My beloved child, you found this message for areas and not by luck, not by chance, but by destiny. The winds of the world have tried to scatter you out, to confuse you, to make you forget. But I am here to speak truth to your wandering heart. What I have to say could restore what you thought was lost forever. If you stay with me, every word will serve as a light through your darkness. You're not forgotten, you're not forsaken. This message is a gift. Open your heart and receive it. The answers have always been calling, now they are roaring. Will you listen? I am the Lord your God, the one who holds your hand. I say to you, do not be afraid, I will help you. Though the storms of life may feel overwhelming, under my care and protection, you will find refuge and serenity, peace and comfort, calm and joy, encouragement and salvation. I know the burdens weighing on your heart and the thoughts that keep you awake at night. Nothing is hidden from me. I see your silent tears and the battles you fight unseen, as well as the strength it takes for you to keep going. I am not distant. I am closer than your next breath, nearer than your heartbeat. I am holding you in the palm of my hand. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I have already carried it for you. I am the one who walks on water and calms storms with a whisper. I am also the one who whispers peace into the depths of your soul. When everything feels uncertain and the path ahead is hidden, come and rest in me. You do not have to have all the answers. Simply take the next step with me. I will guide you, protect you, and make a way where there seems to be none. When your heart feels overwhelmed, run to me. Let me be your safe place, your hiding place, your shelter in the storm. The world may shift and tremble around you, but I am your firm foundation. I never change. My love for you is eternal, unshaken, and immovable. Nothing you have done or ever will do can separate you from my love. My grace is greater than your guilt, and my mercy is new every morning. Let go of the guilt and shame. They are not yours to carry. I came to set you free. Listen closely to my voice above the noise of the world. My voice is gentle, steady, and filled with truth. I will never condemn you. I will speak life into you, call forth your purpose, and remind you of who you are in me. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are not a mistake. You are my child, dearly loved, wonderfully made, chosen, and called. You were created for more than mere survival. You were created to thrive, to shine, and to live in the fullness of my presence. Even when you do not understand, when you are afraid, and when it feels like everything is falling apart, I am still in control. I am still good. I am still working behind the scenes, orchestrating miracles you cannot yet see. I will turn your sorrow into joy, your mourning into dancing, and your ashes into beauty. Your story is not over. I am writing a masterpiece with every tear, every trial, and every triumph. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn around for your good. Let me be your strength when you feel weak. Let me be your courage when fear knocks at your door. You do not have to do this alone. I have promised never to leave you or forsake you. I walk with you through every valley, celebrate with you on every mountain, and sit with you in every waiting season. I know the desires of your heart. I have not forgotten your prayers. My timing is perfect. Wait on me with hope, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Today, I invite you to lay down every burden at my feet. Breathe deeply. Exhale worry. Inhale my peace. Let your soul grow quiet before me. I am your refuge, your source, your everlasting peace. Do not rush. Stay in my presence. Let my love surround you like a warm blanket on a cold night. Let my spirit wash over you and renew your strength. I am not finished with you. There is so much more ahead. Walk with me. Lean on me. I will never let you go. You are seen. You are known. You are deeply loved. In the stillness of this moment, feel my arms around you. Rest in my embrace. I am your Savior, your shepherd, your friend, and your Father. Everything you need is found in me. Trust my heart, even when you cannot trace my hand. I am faithful. I am with you, and I always will be. Though trials may seem insurmountable at times, everything has a purpose in my divine plan for your life. In every challenge you face, in every uncertainty you feel, know that I am by your side, ready to guide and hold you. You are never alone on this journey. In the confusion of the world, The world can be confusing and circumstances unpredictable, but in me, you find a firm rock and a safe place to rest. I know every desire of your heart, your fears, and your hopes. Nothing about you escapes my notice, not the silent longings you've buried deep inside, nor the quiet tears you have cried when no one else was watching. I see you, and I understand the ache, the confusion, and the uncertainty that sometimes wraps around your soul like a heavy fog. Even so, I am here, closer than your breath, holding your heart gently in my hand. Your dreams matter to me, not simply for what they might achieve, but because they are part of you. I planted many of them in your heart myself. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. Plans to give you a future and a hope. Even when the path seems hidden and doors remain closed, do not despair. My timing is never late, and I am never inattentive. I am preparing a way, and even now I am at work behind the scene. Do not be afraid to hope. Hope is not foolish when it is placed in me. I will never disappoint you. I may answer differently than you expect, but never less than what you need. Sometimes I lead you through a valley not to punish you, but to protect and refine you, drawing you closer to me. In every twist and turn, I shape your character, build your strength, and deepen your trust. You are not forgotten. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are deeply known and deeply loved. Before you spoke a word, I knew your voice. Before you took a breath, I held your life in my hands. You are never walking alone. I walk with you, go before you, and follow behind you. My presence surrounds you like a shield. My love is your anchor, firm and secure. When fears rise like crashing waves that threaten to steal your peace, turn to me and let me still the storm within you. My peace is not of this world. It is supernatural, steady, and unshakable. I do not promise a life without pain, but I do promise my presence in every moment. In the fire, I am your protection. In the wilderness, I am your guide. In the silence, I am your song. Bring your whole heart to me, not just the polished pieces, but also the broken and bruised places. I am not repelled by your weakness. I am drawn to it. My grace flows strongest where you feel the weakest. I am the healer, the restorer, and the lifter of your head. I mend what has been shattered, redeem what has been lost, and restore joy where sorrow once reigned. Let me into the places you have tried to fix on your own. I will do what only I can do. Every day is a new beginning with me. Do not let yesterday's regrets keep you from today's joy. I am doing a new thing. Can you not see it? I make rivers in the desert and roads in the wilderness. I resurrect dreams you thought were dead and bring beauty out of ashes. My miracles are not reserved for others. They are for you too. I know how hard you've tried. I see your efforts, your resilience, and your faith, even when it feels small. A mustard seed of faith is enough for me to move mountains. Keep trusting, keep showing up, keep believing. The breakthrough is closer than you think. The answers are on the way. I am a rewarder of those who diligently seek me. You do not need to strive for my love. It is already yours. You do not have to prove yourself to earn my approval. I have already chosen you. Rest in that truth and let it sink deep into your spirit. You are safe with me. You are wanted. You are precious. You belong. Let me be your first thought in the morning and your last prayer at night. I want to walk with you through every hour, every decision, and every moment. Invite me in. I will guide you with wisdom that surpasses your understanding and give you a peace that transcends your circumstances. The desires of your heart, the fears you carry, and the hopes within you are all seen, all known, and all precious to me. Trust them to me. Surrender them daily and watch what I will do. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. Let your heart rest in my love. Let your mind be renewed by my truth. Let your spirit be lifted by my presence. I am your God, your Father, your Savior, and your friend. Nothing is impossible for me, and nothing about you is insignificant to me. I know you. I love you. I will never let you go. I want you to feel my presence in every dawn, in every sigh, in every tear, because you are precious to me. I desire the best for you. In moments of doubt or despair, lift your eyes and seek my face. I will always be here, waiting for you with open arms to reaffirm my love and renew your desire to live. My unbreakable love. In this vast universe, in the immensity of creation, I have chosen you and loved you with eternal love. Even when the path seems uncertain and doubts arise, know that my divine love is unbreakable. It is not fragile like the promises of this world, nor is it dependent on your performance or perfection. My love for you stands firm, unshaken by your fears, failures, or seasons of doubt. It is a covenant, sealed not by your strength but by my faithfulness. I have loved you with an everlasting love, a love that surrounds you even when you cannot see it, that lifts you even when you feel unworthy. When you wake up and the burdens of life weigh heavily on your shoulders, you are not carrying them alone. I walk with you through every challenge, every hardship, and every uncertainty. I am the one who strengthens you when you are weak, who holds you when you feel like falling, and who reminds you that you are never, ever alone. My love is your constant, and my presence is your anchor. Even in your silence, I hear you. Even in your wandering, I seek you. Even in your lowest moments, I am not disappointed in you. I am compassionate, patient, and filled with grace. You are my child, and nothing can change that. Not the mistakes you have made, not the people who have wounded you, and not the battles that feel unending. I see beyond your present circumstances into the future I am preparing for you. When I say that my love is greater than anything that comes against you, I want you to believe that. When voices of fear and shame try to drown out the truth, come sit with me. Let me speak words of life and healing. Let me remind you who you are and whose you are. You belong to me. You are chosen, not forsaken, cherished, not condemned. You are enough because I am enough in you. Take a deep breath and release the lies you have believed. Let go of the idea that you must earn my affection. You already have it. I loved you before you were formed in the womb. I called you by name before your story began. My heart has never stopped beating for you. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I simply want you to come as you are, with your hopes, your doubts, your joys, and your tears. Even if you feel your faith is small, I tell you that even a mustard seed is powerful in my hands. I can work miracles with whatever you offer me, no matter how weak or weary it may seem. Your surrender is the doorway to transformation. Bring me your heart, and I will fill it with peace. Bring me your questions, and I will guide you with my wisdom. Bring me your brokenness, and I will rebuild you with my love. No storm is too fierce for my love to calm. No night is too dark for my light to shine through. I am your refuge and fortress, your place of rest when life feels overwhelming. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear. Let me be your source, your hope, and your confidence. I know the days feel long and answers feel far away, but hold on. I am working in the waiting, teaching you to trust, depend, and listen. Every delay has a purpose. Every moment is woven into a greater plan. I am not withholding from you. I am preparing you. In due time, you will see the fruit of the seeds you have planted in faith. Draw close to me today. Do not let the distractions of this world pull you away from my presence. In me, you will find the peace that surpasses understanding. In me, you will discover joy that cannot be shaken. In me, you will learn to walk in victory, not by your strength, but by my spirit. I have not forgotten you. I have not overlooked you. I am working all things for your good. Let my divine love be the song in your heart today. Let it drown out fear, silence shame, and revive hope. Rest in the assurance that you are fully known and fully loved. No detail of your life is insignificant to me. I care about what you care about. I see your pain and I am healing it. I see your prayers and I am answering them. Walk with me through this day. Let my words guide you, let my grace sustain you, and let my love restore you. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, you are not unloved. You are mine, and I am with you now and forever. Nothing and no one can take that from you. In times of adversity, it is natural to feel overwhelmed in adversity and to search for answers. Know that I do not become angry when you tell me of your struggles. Do not be swayed by the world's distractions or the opinions of others. Keep your heart anchored in me. The world is full of noise, voices that demand your attention, circumstances that stir fear, and expectations that weigh heavily on you. But I am not found in chaos. I speak in stillness. I lead you in peace. Stay close to me, and you will hear my whisper above the roar. My child, you were not created to seek the world's approval. Its opinions shift like sand, but my truth is eternal. If you seek validation from the world, you will always feel unstable. If you seek me, you will be grounded in a love that never fails. You do not need to perform or pretend to be accepted. I already delight in you. I see your heart and your desire to please me, and that is more valuable than any praise from people. Let go of the pressure to compare your journey to another's. I did not call you to walk someone else's path. I have written a unique and beautiful story for you, full of grace, growth, and glory. When you fix your eyes on others, you miss what I am doing in you. Keep your eyes on me. I am the author and finisher of your faith. I know how to bring every promise to fulfillment in my perfect time. Resist the temptation to chase worldly success, recognition, or status. These things are fleeting. They may satisfy for a moment, but they do not nourish your soul. Only I can fill the deepest places of your heart. The world may measure you by what you do, but I measure you by who you are in me, and nothing can change that. You will be misunderstood at times. People may not see your heart or understand your choices, but do not let that trouble you. I see you, I know your motives, and I understand the struggles you face in silence. Let me be your defender. You do not need to explain yourself to everyone. Walk humbly with me, and I will vindicate you in due season. Be careful what you allow into your mind and heart. Guard your soul with my truth. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every opinion is rooted in love or wisdom. Come to me first. Bring your thoughts, your confusion, and your questions to me. I will give you clarity and discernment. I will help you navigate every situation with grace and strength. Spend time in my word. Let it renew your mind and anchor your heart. Let it be the lens through which you see yourself and the world. My word is alive. It will correct, guide, and comfort you. In a world full of lies and half-truths, my word is your unshakable foundation. Build your life on it, and you will stand firm when storms come. I am calling you deeper. I want your attention not just for a moment, but continually. I want to walk with you throughout your day, to speak to you in every decision, and to comfort you in every challenge. Turn down the world's noise so you can hear my voice. I have much to share with you. I want to show you the way forward, to reveal hidden treasures of my presence. You are not called to blend in, you are called to shine. I have placed my light within you so others may see me through you. Do not dim that light to make others comfortable. Be bold in love, faithful in truth, and anchored in grace. The world needs the hope you carry. Let me shine through your words, your actions, and your life. There's a joy that comes from living for an audience of one. There is peace in knowing that you walk in obedience, even if others do not understand. You were made for more than this world. Your citizenship is in heaven, and your reward is eternal. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Let my presence be your focus, your peace, and your passion. Do not be discouraged by the resistance you face when you follow me. The enemy tries to distract, discourage, and divide, but do not be afraid. I have overcome the world. I have given you my spirit, and he will empower you, strengthen you, and guide you into all truth. You are never alone in the battle. I go before you and stand beside you. So lift your eyes, my child. Look beyond the noise and the shadows, and fix your gaze on me. I am your source, your strength, your peace. Let the opinions of others fall away like dust, and let my voice rise above them all. In my presence, you will find the clarity and courage you need to walk boldly into your calling. Stay near to me, trust my leading, and follow my voice. I will never misguide you, never leave you, and my love for you will never fail. Guarding your heart and calling, you have immense value in my eyes and a destiny to fulfill. Do not entrust your secrets to just anyone, for they may end up in the streets. Those hidden thoughts you carry deep inside, I know them, and I want to help you be free from the anxiety that keeps knocking you down. I know you face challenges, and at times you feel alone, but I have given you strength and discernment. Do not let negative voices or adverse circumstances influence you. You have a calling, a mission only you can fulfill. I created you with intention and purpose. Long before you were born, I knew the role you would play in this world. Every gift I placed within you, every experience you have walked through, and every lesson you have learned, none of it is wasted. You are not an accident. You are part of my divine plan. I have entrusted you with something sacred, your life, your influence, and your voice. You may sometimes question your worth, your ability, or your significance, but I do not. I see the greatness I placed within you. I see the potential that rises with every act of obedience and every step of faith, each time you choose to love, forgive, and persevere. Your life matters, to me and to those around you. Your calling may not look like someone else's, and it is not supposed to. Stop comparing your journey to another's. I am not calling you to be them. I am calling you to be you. There is no one else equipped to walk your path, carry your light, or reach the people only you can touch. You are uniquely positioned, perfectly placed for this moment in time. You do not have to wait until you feel ready. I will equip you along the way. When I call you, I empower you. I do not expect perfection. I ask for willingness. Just bring me your heart, your faith, and your yes. I will do the rest. I will open the doors that need to open, and I will close the ones not meant for you. In this process, I am working in ways you cannot yet see. There will be days when fear tries to stop you and doubt whispers that you are not enough. In those moments, come to me, and I will remind you who you are and that I am with you. I will fill you with courage. My spirit lives within you, and through him, you are capable of more than you imagine. You are never alone in your calling. I walk with you every step. Be faithful in small things. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every time you stand for truth when it would be easier to remain silent, it all matters. The world may not notice, but I do, and I will reward your faithfulness. Nothing goes unnoticed by me. Do not be discouraged if the road is hard, or assume difficulty means you are off course. Sometimes the greatest callings meet the greatest resistance. Know this, I am greater than anything that comes against you. I am the one who goes before you. I am your strength in weakness, your guide through uncertainty, and your peace in every storm. You do not need it all figured out. Just walk with me each day. I will lead you one step at a time. I will give you wisdom when you ask, and I will provide what you need at the right time. Stay close to me. Listen to my voice. Let me shape your heart, refine your character, and deepen your trust. Sometimes your mission may feel hidden or insignificant, but do not despise the quiet seasons. Those are the moments I use to prepare you, strengthen your roots, and grow your faith. In hidden places, I do holy work. Keep showing up, keep serving, and keep loving. You are sowing seeds that will bear fruit in due time. I have called you not just to work for me, but to walk with me. Your calling flows from intimacy with me. The more you abide in my presence, the more clearly you will see what I am calling you to do. Do not seek purpose apart from me. I am your source, your vision, and your direction. I will place divine appointments on your path and surround you with the right people to help you. Let me use your story, even the painful chapters, especially the painful ones. I bring beauty from ashes and purpose from pain. What the enemy meant to destroy you, I will use to lift others. Your scars will become signs of my healing power. Your testimony will bring hope to those who walk in darkness. Nothing in your life is wasted in my hand. Take courage, be bold. This world needs what I have placed in you. Someone is waiting for the hope you carry. Someone longing for the love you give. Someone who will find me because you chose to say yes to your calling. Do not underestimate the ripple effect of your obedience. Eternity is being shaped by your faith. So rise up, my child, and embrace your mission. You are chosen, appointed, and called for such a time as this. Walk in my strength and know that I am with you, always cheering you on, empowering you daily and loving you without end. Your calling is not a burden, it is a blessing. Step into it with confidence, knowing that I am the one who called you, and I will be faithful to complete the work I began in you. In moments of doubt, seek my face and listen for my voice. I will always be here for you. Blessings, wisdom, and peace. I know you carry the weight of caring for and protecting your loved ones. You are a pillar in your home, and your dedication and love do not go unnoticed in my eyes. Every dawn I give you is a new opportunity to draw near to me, to find in my presence the breath and guidance you need. I do not only wish to bless you with material things, but also with wisdom, peace, and unconditional love. My heart longs to see you flourish in ways the world cannot measure, ways that fill your soul with depth, meaning, and eternal joy. Yes, I delight in providing for your needs, but my greatest desire is to fill the deepest places of your spirit with what cannot be bought or sold. Material things can comfort for a moment, but my blessings run deeper. I offer you wisdom to see beyond the visible and to discern truth in a world full of confusion. My wisdom will guide and protect you, giving you clarity when others are lost in doubt. It is a treasure more valuable than gold, and I give it freely to those who seek me. My peace is not like the fleeting calm the world offers. It is a steady river flowing through your life's chaos, guarding your heart and mind when fear and uncertainty try to take hold. When you draw near to me, I pour my peace into you like gentle rain, washing away anxiety and stress. Let my peace rule in your heart today. Above all, I offer you my unconditional love, which is not based on what you do, but on who you are to me. Nothing can separate you from my love. It does not waver or withdraw. It surrounds you in your weakness and carries you in your sorrow. It rejoices with you in joy and strengthens you when you feel alone. Many chase after visible blessings, homes, jobs, possessions, and status. These things have their place, and I am not against you having them. But do not let your heart anchor in what fades. Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things will be added to you. Make me your greatest pursuit, and you will never lack anything of true value. I want to bless your relationships with harmony, healing, and joy. I want to restore what has been broken and mend what has been torn. When you invite me into your home, your friendships, and your marriage, I bring peace and renewal. My spirit softens hearts, teaches forgiveness, and fills even the loneliest space with comfort. I also desire to bless your mind, for the thoughts you think matter. Many of your battles begin in the mind, but I have given you the mind of Christ. Let me help you take every thought captive and bring it into alignment with my truth. When you meditate on my word, your thinking changes, your heart grows lighter, and your path becomes clearer. Do not fear lack. I am your provider. I care for the lilies and sparrows. Surely I will care for you. My provision is not just financial. It is emotional, spiritual, and relational. I know what you need before you ask, and often I bless you in ways you did not even know to pray for. My goodness goes beyond your imagination. There are blessings I have stored for you that go far beyond your current understanding. As you stay in my presence, you will begin to recognize them. Some come as strength in weakness, some come wrapped in trials that produce perseverance, and some come quietly, peace in the middle of a storm, joy in the morning, and light in the night. Do not underestimate the power of a quiet blessing, a kind word, a moment of rest, a prayer answered slowly but surely. I am working all things for your good. Even now, I am aligning people, circumstances, and timing to bring about what I have promised. Come sit with me. Let your heart be still. In this moment, receive not only what I give, but who I am. I am your blessing. I am your shepherd. I am your healer. I am your redeemer. Every good and perfect gift flows from my hands, but my presence is the greatest gift of all. When you feel forgotten, my eyes are always on you. When you feel empty, let me fill you again. When you feel unsure, return to my promises. I have never failed you, and I never will. My love is the anchor of your soul, and my truth is your foundation. Choose today to delight in blessings you cannot see. Give thanks for wisdom gained, for peace that defies circumstances, and for love that holds no conditions. Trust that I am blessing you in every dimension of your life. From the inside out, I am renewing you, shaping you, and preparing you for greater things. Lift your eyes above the temporary. Lift your heart in praise before the blessing even arrives. I dwell in the praises of my people, and where I dwell, there is fullness of joy. You are blessed. You are loved. You are surrounded by my favor. Every day I bless you not only with what can be held in your hands, but with what transforms your heart. Walk in that blessing, knowing I am always with you. As you place your worries in my hands and rest in my promise, trust that I will give you not only what you need to sow, but also the wisdom and patience to await the harvest. That is why I encourage you to seek my face in your busy life. In me, you will find refuge and sustenance for your soul. Together, we will overcome any challenge, and you will see how my grace pours into every area of your life. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own anxieties. Each day has enough trouble of its own. In adversity, remember those days of your childhood when everything seemed simpler. Come to me with a transparent, childlike heart, full of faith. You need not fear or hide your failures, for I know every corner of your being, and yet I love you unconditionally. There is no thought, feeling, or memory you can conceal from me. I see your heart completely. Every fear, every wound, every secret longing, and still I choose you, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are to me. My love is not based on merit, it is not earned. It is freely given, endlessly poured out, and eternally secure. You may struggle to love yourself because of your past or regrets, but I see you through eyes of grace and the beauty I placed within you. I see your progress and the courage it takes to keep going. I delight in you. You are never a disappointment to me, but a work of art in progress, and I am the artist who will never stop perfecting what I began. Nothing about you surprises me. I was there when your heart broke, in the moments you felt unseen, unheard, and unloved. I have always been present. Even in silence, I never left your side. My love is not seasonal. It does not depend on how you feel or how others treat you. It is a constant presence, surrounding you like the air you breathe. Come to me with everything, your joys and sorrows, your victories and failures. I want to walk with you through it all. My love does not wait for you to be perfect. It meets you exactly where you are, in your mess, confusion, and question. I am here, loving you, holding you, speaking truth over your soul. When you feel broken, I am the healer. I do not discard what is damaged. I restore, redeem, and renew. I gather the shattered pieces of your heart and turn them into something beautiful. What others may reject, I embrace. What the world calls unworthy, I call beloved. I never give up on you. Never. You are fully known and fully loved. Let this truth settle into your soul. You do not have to strive for my affection. You already have it. You do not have to pretend or perform. I am not impressed by perfection. I am moved by honesty, humility, and your willingness to let me in. I want to dwell in your heart, be your peace, your refuge, and your joy. Let go of the lies that say you are too much or not enough. Let go of the guilt that weighs you down. I have already paid the price for every mistake, every shortcoming, every failure. My forgiveness is complete, and my mercy is new every morning. Walk in the freedom I have purchased for you. Let my love wash over you like a gentle tide, cleansing and refreshing your soul. I am neither distant nor detached. I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. I care about what you care about. I celebrate with you in your joy, and I sit with you in your sorrow. I carry you when you are too weak to walk. My arms are always open. My voice is always calling. I long to be your first thought in the morning and your last whisper at night. Let me speak life into the places that feel dead inside. Let me rekindle dreams you have buried, hopes you have abandoned, and passions you have silenced. You are not forgotten. I have written your name on my hand. You are part of my story, and your life has purpose, especially in the moments you cannot see yet. The world may try to define you by flaws, but I define you by my love. You are my child, my creation, My joy. You do not need approval from those who do not understand your worth. You are already accepted, already chosen, already cherished. Stand tall in that truth. Let it be the foundation of your identity. You do not have to know all the answers. You only have to trust me. I will guide you, strengthen you, and show you the way. In moments of doubt, lean into me. In times of fear, rest in my presence. I will not fail you. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My promises are sure, and my love is everlasting. Receive this truth today in your heart. I know you completely and love you forever without end. Let that be your peace, your strength, and your song. You are never alone, never invisible. You are mine, and I will never stop loving you. An invitation to freedom and blessing. I do not desire for you to feel judged or rejected in my presence. I long for you to experience my deep and eternal love, to feel the protection of my arms and the peace only I can offer. I desire for you to prosper in every aspect of your life. Even though it sometimes feels like your efforts are not bearing fruit, trust that I have a perfect plan for you. We will build a future full of blessings and joy. In every step you take, you are under my care, and I will be by your side, ready to bless you and show you the right path. You are not alone in this journey. I am your faithful companion, always. I am your shepherd. You shall not be in want. I will make you lie down in green pastures. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. My blessing and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. They are neither fleeting nor conditional. They do not depend on your moods, accomplishments, or performance. They are anchored in my eternal love and commitment to you. Wherever you go, I go. Wherever you rest, I rest with you. My presence covers you, and my goodness walks beside you like a faithful companion. You may not always see my blessings with your eyes, but they are there. Some come in the form of answered prayers. Others are hidden in the quiet moments, a strength to carry on, peace that calms your heart, or a gentle reminder that you are never alone. My mercy meets you every morning, wiping away yesterday's failures and offering you a fresh start. My blessing does not diminish with time. It grows as you grow, strengthens as you trust, and multiplies as you remain close to me. Do not look only for grand miracles. Learn to recognize the quiet graces, the subtle ways I work behind the scenes, like a loved one's smile, the warmth of sunlight, or the comfort of my word. All are expressions of my blessing. My mercy appears in the midst of your messes, your doubts, and your weariness. It never tires. It is who I am, the God of grace, compassion, and unending kindness. Even when you wander, my mercy follows. Even when you stumble, my blessing carries you. I am not waiting for you to be perfect. I am walking with you now in your questions, battles, and quiet prayers. I will never leave you or turn away. You are mine, and I am committed to finishing the work I began in you. Let this truth settle deep within your heart. My blessing is not a reward for being good. It is the overflow of my love. My mercy is not an excuse to avoid growth. It is an invitation to come as you are and let me transform you. They are like twin streams that water your soul and guide your life. Let them flow freely. Let them shape how you see yourself and how you face each day. When life feels overwhelming, pause and remember that my mercy is new right now. You do not have to earn it, only receive it. Let it wash over your fears, regrets, and disappointments, reminding you that I am not finished with you yet. My blessing surrounds you, even in difficulty. What looks like a setback may be my path to something greater I am preparing. Stay close to me, and you will walk in blessing. Not always the kind the world celebrates, but the kind your soul longs for. A peace that holds steady in storms, a joy that defies circumstances, and a hope that anchors you when everything else shakes. These are the blessings that endure, the gifts of my presence. My mercy is not reserved for your worst days. It is for every day. In the mundane, in the routine, in days that feel empty, I continue pouring out my love. I do not measure your value by what you accomplish. I measure it by how you let me love you. Let me in. Let me speak to the places in your heart that are tired, afraid, or discouraged. I am here to lift you, not to push you. Wherever you go, I go. My blessing goes before you, preparing the way. My mercy walks behind you, redeeming what was lost. You are hemmed in by my love, before and behind. You are never alone, unprotected, or forgotten. You may feel unseen by the world, but I see you. You may feel unheard, but I hear every whisper of your soul. Let today be a day when you choose to see with spiritual eyes. Look beyond what you lack and recognize all I've given. Look beyond the noise of the world and hear my voice saying, I am with you. Let your heart rest in that truth, bringing stillness to your mind and strength to your body. You are not walking this journey empty-handed. You carry my promises, peace, blessing, and mercy. They are not fading gifts. They are eternal, like my love for you. Lean on them. Speak them over your life. Let them become the foundation on which you stand. There will be days when discouragement tries to creep in, days when you question your worth or wonder if I am near. On those days, remember that my mercy is already waiting for you, and my blessing is already assigned to your name. You do not have to chase after them. You only have to stay close to me. In my presence, you will find everything you need. I have never taken my eyes off you. I have walked with you through every high and low. My hand upheld you when you could not see it. My grace sustained you when you did not feel it. Now, I remind you once again, my blessing and mercy follow you, not just some days, but all the days of your life. Move forward in peace. Live fully today. Love deeply. Hope confidently. You are covered. You are blessed. You are held. I go with you always. My blessing and mercy will never stop pursuing you. Under my shelter, you will dwell forever. My will to help you. I want to help you and heal you. My desire is to bless you. My will is to help you and save you. Read and believe my word. Stand firm. In the days to come, I will perform great miracles and wonders in your life and in your family. Many times I have spoken to you, promising good plans for you and your loved ones, amazing blessings and a better future. I have said it and it is written. I will do it. I will fulfill it. Fill yourself with peace and joy if you believe in me and my word. Do not keep worrying about what is to come. Do not let negative thoughts strike your mind. Worry steals your happiness, blinds your sight, robs your energy, and clouds your spiritual vision. Use your faith and walk with me on a better path, a path of peace and serenity. I know you face attacks every day. The enemy wants to defeat you and mocks your courage, telling you your faith is useless and that you will not get very far if you keep holding on to my promises. But I challenge you to rise up, face every obstacle and negative situation, and declare my word with all your strength. Even if you feel tired, know that I will be by your side to strengthen and guide you on the path you must walk. I say again, the enemy who boasts of his power cannot bring you down. Everything he says and screams at you is a lie. Will you believe the lying enemy or the God who gave you life? Storms obey me. My power is infinite. Many may want to defeat you, but only I can help you. You may fail 1,000 times, but with my grace and my love, I will rescue you every time. 1,000 times the enemy will try to bring you down, but 1,000 times I will strengthen you. If you fall, I will lift you. I want your heart filled with encouragement and faith, like a champion, a victorious fighter who presses on despite painful conflicts, always moving forward to claim victory. You will obtain the crown, reach the goal, defeat every enemy, and rise to the summit of blessing, holding your flag high with my presence in your heart. I see you with love and affection, and I declare to the four winds, this is my beloved. Tell me you love me too. I do not want you to keep worrying. Do not be troubled or discouraged by anything. I am listening to all your prayers. I am opening paths in the desert. From my throne, a mighty river flows that carries away all your problems, leaving your soul clean, calm, and at peace, ready to be filled with faith, hope, and tranquility. Silence those thoughts striking the walls of your mind. Let me enter those corners where painful memories and sadness hide. I am your Lord, your Savior. I have forgiven your faults, and there is no reason for you to torment yourself with doubts and accusations. If you truly love me and believe me, stop thinking there is no remedy for your situation. I do not want you living in tension and anguish. It is not my will for you to spend your days looking at the ground without faith to lift your eyes to heaven. I want you free from worry this very day. It is true you live in a world of pain, but you have been chosen for these times. You were born in the right place, and no matter how difficult your life has been, every part has led you to this moment. Today, your faith will ignite, and because of what you have endured, you will have the humility to receive the wisdom and blessings I am about to give. Your financial problems will end when you stop clinging to mere material things. Your family will be worth more. You must also think of your health and future. If you know I love you, then love yourself with patience and affection. Do not demand perfection from yourself, for that places obstacles in your path and drags you into confusion. Everyone sins, everyone makes mistakes. But you have me, and I see how much it hurts you when you disobey my word, or let your emotions lead you into actions you do not want. However, there is forgiveness and grace for your repentant heart. With each new dawn, there are new mercies I give you daily. With my own hands I will come, knock on your window, and wake you. I will illuminate your face with holy light and reveal this marvelous love I have for you. It is time for you to believe me and hold fast to me. You have a destiny to fulfill, a purpose to achieve, a dream worth fighting for, a family to support. All I ask is your respect and loyalty. Your heart is already mine, but you must take the path to freedom very seriously. I did not give you life so you could waste it, tossed about by the winds that dash you against violent waves. Do not blindly trust false friends who lift you high, only to let you fall at your best moment, then mock what happens to you. They always blame you, and you end up believing them. That is when your faith is extinguished again. Do not fear loneliness. Cling to my love and my affection. Give me your childlike faith, believing me when I say, I truly love you. See for yourself, and you will never be alone. You will have victory when you face your conflicts. I will provide everything you need. In times of discouragement, I will grant you strength and persistence to keep going without fainting. Let yourself be loved. Do not be afraid. Let the foolish depart from you, and do not beg anyone to stay. I will accompany you on those cold afternoons when you need a word of encouragement, a friendly hand, an ear to listen, someone who understands you and does not judge you. I will give you what you need when you come before me on your knees, sincerely bowing in love. Do not do it just because I ask. Do it because you love me. Show me your commitment and loyalty in this way. I do not judge how you do things. No one impresses me with mere appearances. I do not listen to those who publicly pretend to love me, but then gather to destroy my anointed ones with their words. I reward loyalty, faith, and commitment, and I will answer your prayer when you come before me with sincerity of heart. You already know how much I love you. I do not need to say more. From today, your fears end. I strengthen your convictions. You will no longer worry. You will walk hand in hand with me toward victory, with your heart at peace and your soul embraced by my love and immersed in my peace. So it was, so it is, and so it will be. Let me reign in your home. Allow me to lead you to green pastures, guiding you by the hand to still waters. Let me remove the burden from your shoulders. Give me a little of your busy time, and I will take you from your many worries. I want to turn your obstacles into blessings, your tears into joy. I truly want to bless you greatly. I am pleased you seek and praise me daily. Look and recognize how much I have helped you. By now, you might have been defeated if I were not with you. Open your eyes and see the signs of my love. Yes, you went through a desert, but even there, I was with you. If I have delivered you from so many afflictions before, I will do it again. I will not allow anyone to steal your blessings. I refreshed your soul in the midst of overwhelming heat. I fought for you. I thwarted your giants when you sought me in prayer. By the power of my Spirit, I have not allowed anyone to harm your heart. I filled you with strength when you had none. I placed abundant courage in you when you could not rise. In suffering, I gave you the grace to endure. You know well what it means to love because you are deeply loved. You are chosen, you are valued, and I am ready to keep loving you. Day by day, I will continue showing you. That is why I want you to open your soul's doors today. Let my presence in and allow me to reign in your home. Many things will change, not just because of your efforts, but because of what I will do when you invite me fully into every part of your life. I stand at the door and knock, not to intrude, but to bless, restore, and renew what has been broken or forgotten. Let me in, not just into your routine, but into your innermost places. There are parts of you you have kept closed for a long time, marked by pain, disappointment, or fear. I am not afraid of your past, nor discouraged by your doubts. I come to bring light where there's been darkness and hope where despair has settled. I come not with condemnation, but with compassion. My presence brings healing, not judgment, peace, not pressure. When I dwell with you, everything begins to transform. The atmosphere shifts, heaviness lifts, confusion yields to clarity. Bitterness makes way for forgiveness. Chaos is quieted, replaced by a peace beyond understanding. Let me reign in your house, not just in the place you live, but in your thoughts, your emotions, and your dreams. You may not know how to surrender everything at once, but begin by saying, Jesus, I give you access. I come gently, patiently, never forcing my way, but always ready to move in power when you welcome me. You do not need to fix everything before I arrive. I do not require perfection. I desire your openness, honesty, and invitation. Let me touch your relationships. Where there is strain, I bring restoration. Where there is distance, I draw hearts together. I will teach you to love deeply, forgive completely, and speak with grace. When I reign in your home, I bring unity where there was division, tenderness where there was tension, and laughter where there was silence. Let me speak to your heart. I will remind you who you are and who I have called you to be. The lies you have believed will begin to fade as my truth takes root. You are not defined by your past or by others' opinions. You are defined by my love. You are my child, chosen, called, and cherished. I see you fully and love you unconditionally. When I take my place as Lord of your home, your perspective changes. You will start to see with hopeful eyes, speak words of life, and walk with confidence. I will help you discern what to let go of and what to hold on to. I will give you wisdom for every decision and peace in the waiting. I want to be part of your daily life, not just quiet moments, but every moment. Invite me into your conversations, meals, work, and rest. Let me be present in your laughter and in your tears. My presence is not limited to sacred spaces. It sanctifies every space it enters. You will begin to see real change, maybe not all at once, but steadily. As my spirit works within and around you, your home will become a place of refuge, a light on a hill, a dwelling where my glory is known. Your life will be marked by my peace, your words by my love, and your actions by my grace. Even when storms come, you will not be shaken, for I am your foundation. Even when the world feels uncertain, you will remain secure because I am your rock. I do not promise a life without trials, but I promise my presence in them. I will carry you when you are weary, strengthen you when you are weak, and lead you when the path is unclear. So today, take a deep breath. Let your guard down. Open the doors of your soul. I am waiting. Not with demands, but with arms full of blessing. I bring comfort for your sorrow, joy for your heaviness, and hope for your fear. I bring myself fully, freely, forever. Let me reign, not just in name, but in practice. Let my word guide your home. Let my love define your family. Let my spirit lead your decisions. I am not distant. I am near, closer than your breath, ready to dwell, abide, and transform. Many things will change because when I am welcomed, I move in power. I heal what is broken, restore what is lost, and breathe life into what has grown cold. I bring order to chaos and make all things new. This invitation begins with a simple yes. So say yes to me today. Yes to my presence, my lordship, and my love. Let me reign in your home and watch as my peace settles in, my joy rises up, and my light fills every room. You are not alone. You are deeply loved. I am here, ready to dwell with you now and forever. A supernatural life of victory. A supernatural life awaits you. Walls will fall, chains will break, and bonds will vanish. Many good things happen when you decide that I am your shepherd every day. I will lead you safely to abundant blessings. A bright and wonderful future awaits you. I am breathing life into your heart, and no one can defeat you. In green pastures I will shepherd you. Neither your enemies nor any curse will come near you. You will lack nothing, because I command it and because I love you. Your restoration has already been decided and approved. I am the one who decides your future. I have shown you mercy and forgiven your sins. No one has the right to accuse, discriminate against, despise, or trample you. I have given you my love and my grace, making you worthy of every blessing I want to give. Do not throw away the courage I have given you. Do not look at your reflection with contempt or rejection. It hurts me to see you pay attention to lying tongues that you value more than my loving voice. Receive these words and believe them with your whole heart. I want to see you triumph. That is why I created you, chose you, and raised you. I placed you in the exact place at the ideal time. Your victory is not determined by bad news, the global situation, or negative things happening around you. Nothing can stop the blessings I have already decided and sent from heaven. But you must make a definite decision. Will you believe me or the pessimism of people? Will you read and trust my word, or listen to the enemy's voices trying to confuse you? They do not want to see you happy. They want to see you knocked down. I have told you many times, they want to destroy you. You cannot give them the chance to tear your life apart. I want you to feel loved, protected, and encouraged. You must live under my peace and love, always trusting that a future of triumph and blessing awaits you. You follow me, love me, and believe me. Declare now, with your words, that no matter what happens, you will remain firm in your faith. I want to talk to you about the emotions that hold you captive and keep you from living freely. The weight you carry, preventing your happiness, the pain you have endured for so long, the emotions you have kept silent for years. Speak to me with trust. Do not be ashamed or afraid. I already know you. Your secrets do not scare me. Choose to speak with me today. Do not miss the opportunity to live in freedom and experience true joy that only a heart free of burdens can feel. You cannot keep walking while dragging so many things. Do not let bitterness fill you. I have a wonderful love for you that can end this painful past once and for all. Heal your inner wounds, transform your beliefs, and give you strength and everlasting joy. Recognize it is not a coincidence that you hear me now. Cling to life, forgive yourself. Let me forgive you. I am opening the doors of goodness and prosperity, but you must believe it. Tell me what is hurting you today, what is causing your pain. Please see that you cannot continue in your own strength. Do not seek the answer from people or the things of this world. You need a supernatural miracle, which only comes through bowing before my presence. Do not forget. Do not be distracted. I do not want you lost. You were not born to live in sadness or slavery. You cannot settle for a life far from your destiny, which is filled with abundance. Yes, I offer you healing today. Yes, I am lifting you from the pit of loneliness. Open your heart and accept it. Embrace this blessing. Prepare with courage to live a life covered by my love and grace. Surrender your sadness to me. Bring me those feelings of discouragement, the jealousy that torments you, the memories that burn, and the regret that steals your will to live. There is a war in your mind that drains your energy, steals your peace, and blinds you to the beautiful blessings ahead. It hides the incredible potential within you and the wonderful people by your side. Bring me those things that hurt you. Do not fight another minute alone with the little strength you have left. You cannot spend more nights awake. I do not want you to waste time full of regrets, punishing yourself for decisions or mistakes you could not control. I want you to know you are finally free, so you can think with enthusiasm about all the good you can do. so you can devote yourself joyfully and lovingly to your family again. You need not feel every day as though carrying heavy burdens that force you to drag yourself through life. I know you want to be free, and you realize this message is for you, arriving at the perfect time. You must make decisions affecting your future, but your tired mind is confused. I will tell you what to do. Wherever you are, close your eyes to focus on my word. Ask me for forgiveness for your sins, even for the secret one you hide. Acknowledge your mistakes sincerely. Do not recite pretty words thinking it pleases me. I see your heart. I know who you really are. The face you present to the world is not the same as the one I see weeping. You suffer silently from the past, missing those who have left, spending sleepless nights yearning for plans that did not come to pass. That is not the life or the future I planned for you. Come and believe me. Let me embrace you now. Let my majestic light illuminate your thoughts and end all shadows. Soon you will see how much I love you and the beautiful blessings I will bring. For now, be calm and rest. Wait confidently. Come each morning to hear the powerful words I will speak to you this year. I love you. Do not lose hope, because I am here to sustain you and give you strength to endure. I am giving you all the strength I can so you can continue forward, so you will not be crushed by your afflictions, so you feel capable of rising, of continuing your walk, facing difficulties, and continuing the fight. You have experienced triumph and victory before, so this situation you battle today will not defeat you. You will not suffer shame or defeat. Listen to my words and fill yourself with courage, because in the days to come, you will need it. Because of your fervent faith in me, you will see a supernatural miracle. My word has power to heal your body, cover your family, and bring provision to fill every need. You will not lack bread on your table. Joy and true prosperity will abound in your house. Receive my blessings with a humble and grateful heart, and also remember those experiencing hardships. Use your abundance to help and bless others, and you will see how I open the windows of heaven. I will bring peace and joy to your home, for my true blessing will be seen in the harmony and stability that come to your family, along with health, wisdom, and happiness, new life. You must believe me and accept the reality that a better future is possible for those who love me. Very soon, you will see many dreams you thought unreachable become reality. I, your omnipotent and supernatural God, am always with you. I will watch over you, protect you, and sustain you now and forever. You have called me, cried out for my help, and wept for hours, asking for answers. Today, I have come to respond to your prayers and provide for your needs. I come to give you my love and comfort for the pain in your heart. Nothing happens without my seeing it. I know everything happening in your life and your family's life. I say to you today, strengthen your faith. Do not give up. Keep praying daily. I will fill your soul with peace and your mind with wisdom whenever you seek me sincerely and faithfully. During this difficult time, you have learned so many things. You now know how to make wise decisions. Have you seen how I have stood beside you in every battle? I defended you and did not allow even greater struggles to come into your life. The enemy attacked you in a cowardly way, using people you did not expect, trying to break your will and slander your honor. I protected you from threats you cannot imagine. Today I am here to grant the blessing and miracle you have prayed for so fervently. Get up now, dry your tears and go to the door, because I am calling. Open it, and I will take you by the hand to the place of prosperity I am preparing for you. I am filling you with a strength you have never known, blessing you so you will rise to a level beyond the enemy's reach. I will not allow anyone to humiliate you again. I am opening a new door so wide that you will be amazed by the blessings and solutions I bring into your life. You will weep with joy and happiness, filled with the power of my Holy Spirit. Get up. Dry your tears. Step out of your house and face life with the smile of a victor. I have spoken clearly to you. My blessing is with you. You must move forward. Do not stop. Open your eyes wide and pay close attention, because in the coming days I will reveal a powerful secret to you and show you my wonderful love like never before. I bless you from the first moments of this day, so your heart and soul fill with tranquility and joy. I want you to feel certain you have my love, always under my care and protection. If you have been feeling sad and discouraged, I want you to feel better today. Rest your head upon my chest, feel the warmth and tenderness I pour into you. Calm down, my little one. This will pass. Soon, everything will be well. Stop thinking of your suffering and close your eyes for just a bit. Sense how my spirit fills you. Sing those praises stirring in your heart. Immerse yourself in the river of my love, and I assure you your troubles will pass. Soon, everything will be better. I bless you with great and beautiful opportunities in your life. You have a mission I gave you to guide your family forward. Struggles and difficult moments will come. They are part of life's growth. But I tell you again, you are covered by my love. You will be prepared for whatever comes. Do not fear or despair. I am here to fill you with greater wisdom, love, and strength, to guide you through these paths full of obstacles and setbacks. I care about all you feel, and I treasure your aspirations and dreams. I see the goodness within you. You are very special to me. You carry the keys of love, kindness, and forgiveness. Through your example, many around you will be inspired to leave inferiority behind and embrace the wonderful things I have prepared for them. I want you to understand, my favor is always upon you. My eyes are on you with affection, and my hand is upon you to strengthen you. You will be a light in the darkness for many who need me. Be brave and accept the challenge. You will succeed in many things, and I will not allow anyone to stop you. Have faith, for I guarantee I will support you until the end. I love you. Look closely. What you see before you is not a problem, difficulty, or conflict. It will not defeat you. I am placing my supernatural power in you. Rise up and tear it down. With the courage and strength I give, you will defeat armies and leap over walls. Tell me you will do it, and I will repeat it. No bad news will defeat you. The doctor's diagnosis will not discourage you. Any threat of separation in your family will not steal your joy. Your emotions might say nothing more can be done, that your problems will defeat you, that negative words others have spoken will destroy you, and that you will never recover or be happy again. But I brought you here to hear my word and know I watch over you and care deeply about everything that happens to you. I see the many negative forces that threaten you. They sense you are about to receive a great blessing. It is no coincidence they come now to trouble you, just when you are about to see your dreams become reality. Yes, your enemies believe they are powerful. Do not fear them. You are stronger. They think they will intimidate you, but you will remain calm. They do not expect the surprise you will give them. I have given you the power to make evil forces flee, forces that have entered the minds of those who want to attack you. Stop believing you are alone or defenseless. Renew your thoughts and begin to nourish your soul, mind, and spirit with my word and commandments. I have told you repeatedly, and I will say it again, be strong and courageous. The enemy is challenging you with attacks, testing who is stronger. Any problem you see, no matter how large, will never harm you. I am here, the strong one, and I am with you. You live under my shadow and shelter. I have washed you with my blood and filled you with my Holy Spirit. I am your God, stronger than anyone. I am omnipotent, and you are my child, created in my image and likeness. These are good words that fill your soul with joy and your lips with praise. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Now I want to hear you say if you truly believe me. As you listen, I embrace you in love. You will forget your worries. Here by my side, you will always feel better. I breathe peace into your soul. Let the day bring its highs and lows. Your spirit will not be troubled or afraid. Even if the sun scorches your head or dark clouds gather above, you sense and know that I am here. We walk together. Even if the world tries to steal your strength, courage, and joy, I protect you from heat and storms. Your discouragement flees when you hear my voice. Your heart, that small heart beating with a heavenly rhythm, fills with music and praise. Whenever you kneel to pray, wherever you are, whether in a quiet room or before unsolvable situations, I am there. Call out to me, and I will answer. I will show you yet again my eternal, infinite, sweet, divine love that envelops you daily. I will open your eyes to many heavenly wonders. You will hear angels sing. When my voice reaches your ears and touches your spirit, your heart will leap for joy with great courage and energy, yet also with immense tranquility. You will know your battles, challenges, and fears are all in my hands. There is no reason to fear or weep. What happened is done. The pain is behind you. I command your thoughts to discard accusations, guilt, fear, or regret, which have stolen your breath, crushed your hopes, and trampled your dreams for so long. You have been born again, and I look into your eyes now. Look at me. Live today, here, and not in the past. Look toward the horizon and behold the future of blessings I have prepared. Breathe in this healing scent that uplifts your spirit and renews every plan in your heart. See how far you can go, the great blessings you will conquer for your family. Do not tell me you do not deserve it or cannot have it. That truly offends me. Sometimes you worry about pleasing me with clothing or customs, yet you fail to guard the thoughts swirling in your mind. Love me in body, spirit, and truth, with all your mind's strength. Remove ideas that offend my holiness. If I can do it, you can too. If I want to give it to you, you will receive it. Open your hands, and I will place 1,000 miracles there. Do not doubt. Do not speak unbelief. Have you not heard 1,000 times that nothing is impossible for me? But I need to see your commitment and focus on my word. Let the doubt that assailed you end now. I am not a human who lies. When I say I love you with an eternal, indestructible love, I am speaking truth. Many around you have grown accustomed to hearing the enemy's messages. They believe I do not love them, that I am always judging them, that I have no blessings for them because they never deserved them. What lies? How could I not love you? Look at all I do to make sure you know, at all the ways I speak to you. Pay attention. Wherever you look, you will see my message. I want you to read with your eyes and know in your heart. I will move heaven and earth to help you feel secure in my completely real love. Learn to be loved, not just in theory, but in the quiet truth of your daily life. Let love become the air you breathe, the lens through which you see yourself, and the anchor that holds you steady in uncertainty. My love is not merely something I give, it is who I am. Because I love you, I will keep reminding you until every part of you believes it. You were created in love, for love to be loved. This is your origin and purpose. Every beat of your heart echoes that you were made by me for relationship with me. You do not need to earn my love, chase it, or beg for it. My love is already yours, constant, faithful, and overflowing. The world's voices try to define you by performance and approval, but I define you by one word: loved. You are mine. My delight is in you, and I rejoice over you with singing. I have engraved your name on the palm of my hand. You are never forgotten or overlooked. Let love be the soundtrack of your life, guiding your steps, softening your words, and shaping your thoughts. Love is powerful. Love overcomes fear and heals wounds. It builds bridges where the world would build walls. And my love has been poured into your heart by my Spirit. You may not feel worthy of love. Some days you look at yourself and see only brokenness and failure. But I look at you and see beauty, hope, and the one I died to redeem. You are not too far gone. You are not too much or too little. You are deeply, eternally loved. Let this truth rest in your spirit. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing to make me love you less. My love does not falter or fade. You have spent so long trying to be enough for others, yourself, or even me. But I never asked you to be enough. I only ask you to receive. Receive the love that has always been pursuing you. You do not have to perform or prove your worth. You need only come. Come with your wounds, doubts, questions, and fears, and I will hold you with a love that has no end. Embrace my love until it becomes real to you. Let it silence every lie. Let it heal every wound. Let it give you the courage to walk in faith. Let it remind you who you are. You are my beloved, my treasure, my joy. I rejoice over you. I surround you with compassion, lead you with gentleness, and correct you with kindness. Everything I do flows from love. You might have parts of your heart hardened by pain or silence. Open them to me. I will not wound you. I will heal you. I will do whatever it takes to reach the places in your soul that still believe love must be earned. I will whisper peace to the brokenness and restore you with tenderness. You may not know how to receive love, but I will teach you. Rest in my presence without striving. Let my words fill you. Let my spirit comfort you. Let my truth uproot lies. Learn to lean on me when you are weary. Learn to let go of control. Learn to rest without shame. This is how transformation begins. Not through doing, but through being. Being with me. Being loved by me. Do not run from love just because it feels unfamiliar. Do not hide when you feel weak. I know you, and I understand your story. I saw your every hurt, and I am redeeming it. You are not too complicated or too broken. You are exactly where you need to be, learning what true love is. The more you let yourself be loved, the more your heart will heal. The more you embrace my love, the more you will walk in freedom. The more you rest in my love, the more peace will take root. Let love shape your identity. Let it silence accusations. Let it rewrite the story you have believed for so long. My love is patient. It does not force its way. It will wait until your walls come down. When they do, you will find me still here, unchanged, unwavering, arms wide open. My love is constant, the one thing that cannot be taken from you. I give it freely, longing for you to live in it fully. Let my love be louder than the world, deeper than your fears, stronger than your past. Let it redefine you, renew you, and remind you of who I am and who you are to me. You are loved, loved, loved. Never forget it, never doubt it. Just receive it and let it change everything. Speak it aloud, feel it in your heart. Do it now, and all your weakness will disappear, replaced by a new special courage. This is how champions of faith felt when they knew me. Throughout the ages, I have spoken to them in this voice, and I speak to you now. Welcome to your new, supernatural, powerful life. You will hear from me more often, and you will see my signs everywhere, proving I am real and I exist. Great and small things will begin to happen. Your family, too, will appreciate what they did not value before. This is your reward for daring to believe me. My Holy Spirit embraces you tenderly. I bless your life, your day, and your home. My presence goes with you wherever you go, into every room, every task, and every moment you live. Nothing is too small or insignificant for my care. I see it all. I am with you in the ordinary, in the routine, in quiet spaces. I pour out blessings beyond what your eyes can see. I cover your comings and goings. I walk with you through joy and trial. You are never alone. I bless your thoughts to be filled with peace rather than fear. I bless your heart to overflow with love instead of anxiety. I bless your words to speak kindness and truth. I bless your hands to do good and bring comfort. I bless your feet to walk paths of wisdom and grace. Nothing about your day is untouched by my hand. From sunrise to sunset, my favor surrounds you. You often wonder if your prayers are heard, if your small acts of faith are seen, if your efforts matter. Yes, they do. Every whisper of trust, every step in faith, and every act of love in my name carries eternal weight. I notice what others overlook. I reward what is done in secret, and I pour blessing upon blessing where there is faithfulness and humility. Trust that nothing escapes my attention. Let me bless your home, not only the walls and roof, but the atmosphere within. May it be a place of peace, a sanctuary of rest, and a shelter from life's storms. Let every conversation be filled with grace. Let forgiveness flow freely. Let joy rise in your gatherings, and let my spirit rest in your stillness. Invite me into every corner. Let me be the heartbeat of your household. I bring peace. Where there is distance, I build bridges. Where hearts are wounded, I bring healing. Let my love flow through you. I bless your body so you may have strength for the day ahead. I renew you from the inside out. I bless your rest and your work, your laughter and your tears, your questions and your confidence. I walk with you in the unknown, and I light the way. My blessings do not depend on your performance, but on my goodness, and I am always good. Do not measure my blessing by what you can hold in your hands. Some of my richest gifts come wrapped in peace, courage, wisdom, and healing. Some blessings look like open doors, others come through closed ones. Some arrive in joy, and others take root through sorrow. But all are from me, and all are for your good. I bless your dreams and the desires I have placed in your heart. Not one of them is forgotten. I know what you long for. I see the hopes you barely whisper. I honor the faith it takes to keep believing. My timing is perfect, and my delays are never denials. Even now, I am preparing you as I prepare the blessings for you. I bless your decisions today. When you feel unsure, I will give you clarity. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel alone, I will remind you of my presence. Lean into me with every choice, big or small, and I will direct your steps. I will give you peace that confirms the way. Let me bless your spirit with a fresh awareness of my love. Rest in the truth that you are seen, known, and treasured. You do not walk unnoticed, and you are not an afterthought. You are my beloved. Let my words be the first you listen to in the morning and the last you rest in at night. I am here, always blessing you, holding you, loving you. Take this day as a gift. Whatever it holds, I will be with you in it. Look for my hand in the little things. Listen for my voice in the silence. Receive my peace in moments of stillness. I will never leave you without hope, nor will I send you forward without grace. Step into this day knowing it is blessed because I am with you, because I have called you mine, and because I go before you and follow behind you. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can remove the blessing I have spoken over your life. I bless your life, your day, your home. With me, you are covered. With me, you are safe. With me, you are endlessly loved. Go now and continue your journey with your heart full of my peace. I want you to know that my love for you is unshakable and everlasting. Even if people disappoint you or someone dear to you fails to keep their word, I will never fail you. I do not change my mind about the promises I have made, nor do I forget my beloved children. In this moment, as you read these words, I invite you to open your heart wide and let my voice stir your spirit. Trust that I am holding you in the palm of my hand, protecting you and watching over you with boundless compassion. Let these words sink deep, giving you renewed confidence and fresh hope. Let nothing distract you from embracing the fullness of the comfort and reassurance I long to give. I am faithful. I am present. I am with you always. I see your worries, your fears about how people come and go, how circumstances change without warning. You look around and sometimes find yourself clinging to a sense of security that can collapse in an instant. It troubles you to think that even those you cherish might betray you one day. You wonder who will be there when all else falls apart. I tell you, I am here unmovable, trustworthy, ever attentive to your needs. Others might promise the world and then vanish, but I promise my presence and will always remain. I assure you that you are not alone, nor will you be left helpless. Take a deep breath and let your soul rest in my unchanging love. You may have placed great expectations on other people. Perhaps you relied on someone's financial support, or you felt certain friendships would last forever. But this world is unpredictable. Riches can be lost, friends may drift away, and even family might not always understand the depths of your heart. Yet in all this uncertainty, I am your anchor. I see your sorrow, your confusion, your longing for stability. Let me be the rock beneath your feet, the source of peace that never fails. I want you to remain steady, hopeful, and filled with peace that surpasses human understanding. Take hold of my hand and decide right now to trust me fully. Cast aside the doubts that creep in when you cannot see the entire path before you. I am your guiding light, leading you through every shadow, storm, and valley of fear. Do not dwell in anxious thoughts, wondering if I have turned away. I have not, and I will not. Come near to me with expectancy and faith, anticipating good things. Let your heart breathe in my reassurance, for I will never abandon you. I already have the answers you seek, and the blessings you hope for are on their way. I am committed to seeing you flourish. Let there be no room in your heart for fear, no space in your mind for hopelessness. Surrender yourself into my gentle embrace. I have prepared wonderful surprises for you. Grace upon grace, hope upon hope, gifts that will transform your life. But I do not want you to obsess over people or possessions that can crumble overnight. Place your devotion in me alone, for if you cling to earthly things with all your might, you will end up in turmoil when they fade. I am the only one who can fill that infinite longing for love, safety, and acceptance in your soul. Be alert, for there are voices that will say anything to gain your attention. These voices might come from people promising quick happiness or ideas that offer a sense of control. Eventually, falsehoods reveal themselves, leaving you disillusioned. People can change their minds suddenly, leaving you stranded. Sometimes painful secrets erupt unexpectedly, shocking your heart into despair. That is why I urge you not to put your entire trust in mortal beings or fleeting circumstances. Do not give your soul entirely to anyone but me. I am your God. I know your deepest wounds, your most profound disappointments. Still, I welcome you with understanding and open arms, not condemnation. If your heart cries out for acceptance, I am the one who loves you unconditionally. If you feel the weight of loneliness, remember that I am always present. If you long for solace, know that I am here, wrapping you in my warmth. Even now, as these words flow into your heart, I yearn for your happiness. No matter how many times you have stumbled, I am not here to punish you. My ultimate demonstration of love was given on a cross so that you might be completely forgiven. And I rose on the third day so that you too may rise above every sorrow, every defeat, every grave of hopelessness. Let joy return to your face. Feel the glow of my presence, restoring the light in your eyes. As you ponder my voice, let your entire being be filled with a divine flame of faith. Even when logic fails, let the supernatural power of my spirit lift you to believe in miracles. Raise your hands and surrender. Worship me wholeheartedly. Let words of praise flow from your lips, words that express why you love me, why you trust me. Return to me every day to absorb my words anew. Step out of your home filled with courage and anticipation. I am your God. I will never fail you. Very soon you will witness extraordinary wonders shaping your life, and you will recognize my hand in each one. Believe me when I say, I will not fail you. I am your healer, your provider, your protector, and I fight on your behalf. When discouragement seeps into your thoughts, I am your cure. When spiritual thirst ravages your soul, I am the living water you have been searching for. When you gasp for hope, I am the breath that sustains you, renewing your will to persevere each day. Open yourself to me, and I will flood your soul with unshakable determination. No one loves you as profoundly as I do. No one else has offered a compassionate hand to lift you over and over again through countless trials and dark nights of the soul. That is why I earnestly want you to read my words, the ones recorded to guide you. Let each promise seep into your heart, for these are not idle words but living truths. You have fought, you have suffered, and you have wondered if your pain will ever result in something good. I assure you, nothing you endure is without purpose, for you are in my hands. I am the Almighty God, sovereign over all creation, and because I am King of the universe, nothing can thwart my plans for your life. Yes, I have plans to enrich you, to help you thrive. I also know it can be difficult, even baffling, to accept what is happening around you. You have dreams yet unfulfilled, and the challenges you face tempt you to give up. But I implore you, if you truly trust me, do not run in fear. Stand firm, hold my hand, and face the storms with the heart of a warrior that I have placed within you. I designed you with a spirit more resilient than steel, shaped to conquer, flourish, and overcome. Whenever a problem surfaces, open your spiritual eyes. Whenever difficulties block your path, look beyond. Behind each complication, there is a blessing, a lesson, or a new door leading to a higher purpose. Keep moving forward and believe in my divine workings. My ways may be mysterious to you, but they are always purposeful. My love will clear away gloom, tension, and every trace of despair. You are mine, my chosen child, and my love liberates you from anything that tries to chain your spirit. I see your potential even when you do not. I know your capacity to grow and become all you were created to be. When your finances seem shaky, when responsibilities loom and you cannot see a solution, my promise will steady your heart. Lean on it, for I am your secure provider. This principle holds true for every other area of your life as well. I am sovereign, and when I speak the word, miracles happen. Do not tremble with fear. Do not let apprehension creep in. Confusion might cloud your emotions, leaving you vulnerable to hasty decisions. You need my tranquility. Let it envelop you like a gentle cloak, shielding you from chaos and despair. Breathe deeply. Release your burdens and trust that I hold your future in my capable hands. When distressing news arrives, do not crumble. Instead, remember that I can turn every negative situation around for your benefit, transforming lack into abundance. I urge you to commit to this truth. Depending on your God is always the best solution. Let that be etched into your heart. Cry out with conviction. I believe and I trust. I will not fear or faint. Keep pressing on with every ounce of strength. And if your energy wanes, drop to your knees. Surrender to me the weight you carry, and I will fill you with a mighty power to rise once more. This is my invitation to you right now. Seek my presence. Pray. Read my words and find refuge in what I have spoken over your life. The answer you need is already at the doorstep of your heart. I will speak to you in due time, revealing my will and showing you the path to resolve your current predicament. Do not be ashamed of your tears or your struggles. When you call out to me, my fatherly heart is moved. I cherish the times you kneel in humility, acknowledging that you cannot do this on your own. I have so much love to pour upon you, such a great desire to respond. All I ask is your unwavering hope, your genuine surrender, your love, your faithfulness, and your devotion. Take a moment, pause, and speak to me from the depths of your being. Tell me, Lord, I love you. Lord, I trust you. If at any point sorrow tries to drown your faith or fear attempts to overshadow your peace, do not hesitate to call my name. Whisper, shout, or simply breathe. Jesus, I trust in you. I will come swiftly, touching your heart, infusing you with my spirit, instilling new vigor and certainty that you are precious to me. In those private moments when you have no one to confide in and your mind is assaulted by doubt, seeking answers you cannot find anywhere else, turn to me. I have the clarity you crave and the perspective you need. Let my voice reassure you. Even if every human counsel falls short, step aside from life's frantic pace. Rest in my arms and allow my words to wash over you. The healing you have longed for is found in my presence. I see everything hidden inside you, every secret, every wound, every dream. When it feels risky to trust another person with your vulnerabilities, come to me. I will not exploit your pain or mock your hopes. I will receive them tenderly, and together we will toss the burdens of guilt and shame into the sea of forgetfulness. No condemnation remains for you here, only redemption. If you reach a point where you are too exhausted to keep fighting on your own, stay right where you are. Rest against my heart, and I will battle on your behalf. My desire is for our relationship to deepen day by day. I want you to discover more of who I truly am, so you grow in unwavering confidence. When you awake each morning, I want you to rise with a sense of absolute certainty that my presence goes before you, shielding you from harm. I long to help you break free from hurtful words or discouraging opinions lodged in your memory. Words that told you you were never good enough, that you would fail at everything, that only misery and despair awaited you. Allow me to place my healing hands upon your head. Feel my restoring power flow through you. Listen as I speak calm into the storm raging in your soul. I silence the voices of self-doubt and fear, commanding them to be still once and for all. Let me mend you deep within. Accept this gift of peace. Let it wash away the negative thoughts that once tormented you, leaving no trace of anxiety or distress. You will not be a slave to doubt any longer. Receive my renewal of joy and confidence, a fresh motivation to live and to love your family with genuine enthusiasm. Hold fast to me and to my holy word. I desire to demonstrate my might and my compassion. But first, pause. Take a moment away from your frantic routines. Choose to spend time in my presence, quieting your heart and mind, letting me replenish your spirit. I care about your tears. I see each one and collect them in my heart. This sorrow you have endured will not be endless. It ends today, in this holy moment. I will fill your soul with tranquility and flood your heart with gladness. Answers to your prayers are already taking shape, though they may appear different than you first imagined. Yet I assure you, they will exceed your highest expectation. Everything that has come against you, every circumstance that threatened to undo you, will be turned around. You will be in awe of how I orchestrate outcomes in your favor. Those who once persecuted you or ridiculed your faith will see the radiant influence of my grace in your life and change their tune. They will marvel at how I shower you with wonders. I do this because you are dear to me. I have witnessed your sincere devotion, your efforts to remain steadfast in your faith. Even in seasons of unanswered questions, your spirit has yearned to please me and honor my ways. You have persistently sought my face as you grappled with countless difficulties. Now you stand at the threshold of surpassing all that has tried to hinder you. You felt afraid at times, but still you clung to the hope of my infinite grace. You received my pardon and pressed forward, anchored in my promises. Now I move to clear the path before you, removing every obstacle, every form of sickness, every malicious intent. From this day on, I will shower you with abundant blessings. Listen carefully to my words speaking to your heart. Understand that I am covering you with unending love, that my spirit beckons you into deeper fellowship. You possess bravery, and you understand the cost of stepping out in faith. Do not let naysayers or doubters distract you. Keep your mind fixed on what I have spoken. Even when conflict looms, do not forget I am with you. Although you may not see me with your natural eyes, my hand is ever at work, molding, crafting, and constructing the future of favor I have planned for you. Your household is safe in my care. Seasons of genuine joy and prosperity await you. Never distrust my heart. Never doubt the reliability of my words. Do not be disheartened by slammed doors or missed opportunities. When one way closes, I open another, infinitely better path. Believe wholeheartedly in me, like a small child trusts a loving parent. Let yourself relax in my arms. Here you are sheltered, upheld, and deeply known. The chaos around you may swirl like a raging tempest, but I, your Father, stand immovable. Before you even took your first breath, I chose you. Before your eyes perceived the light of this world, I had designed a marvelous plan for your destiny. I will see you through every storm. Speak forth my truth. Do not let negativity or worry dominate your mind. Once the dark clouds dissipate, you will notice an expanse of blessings. Countless ways I will reveal my goodness. You will be elevated to new levels of wisdom and grace. Your influence will grow, and you will discover a multitude of opportunities to serve and bless others. Yes, I am preparing you for unprecedented joy. Until now, you may have felt restricted, as though you could only experience a fraction of the good I have in store. But I have been shaping your heart, ensuring that humility remains when I multiply your blessings. Never forget where you came from or how I rescued you, for that memory will inspire you to lift others up. Start with your family, those I have placed around you, and keep extending compassion beyond your immediate circle. Then spread your wings like a mighty eagle, carrying my blessings across lands and nations. Your current affliction will not last forever. It is a temporary season. Hope confidently, for there are extraordinary days ahead. Further proof of how deeply I love you, now and forever. Remember, no one has the right to degrade you or dredge up your old failures. You belong to me. You placed your life in my hands, and I have wiped your slate clean. Your sins have been forgiven, I cast them deep into the sea. Who is left to shame you? Only the enemy of your soul, or those who resent your blessings would try, yet they hold no lasting power over you. The past is gone, buried forever. Do not listen to slander or bullying words. Instead, fill your thoughts with the praises and promises found in my living word. Let them refresh your spirit, lifting you out of discouragement. Refuse to dwell on memories that once shackled you in regret. Embrace your freedom by coming often into my presence, bowing in reverence. I will break every chain of limitation. I will pull up the roots of tormenting lies from your mind. Dedicate a portion of each day to commune with me, and watch how miracles sprout in your life, like flourishing flowers in a fertile garden. Your adversaries do not want you to succeed. They might hate seeing you thrive, their envy consuming them. Let them be. Do not trade your faith for bitterness or retaliation. Your role is to stand firm, holding fast to faith and love. This is the moment you have been preparing for, the season when you step fully into the destiny for which you have sacrificed and endured. Yes, your blessings are in transit. Be patient. Do not fear how circumstances appear on the outside. I never change my mind about blessing you. I am unwavering, so be ready and stay near me. Do not loosen your grip on the hand that supports you. You will prevail, you will overcome, and you will stand victorious as the beloved child you are. Listen closely and let my voice resonate within you. I love you. Let this truth anchor your soul. You are capable of more than you realize. Even if others fail to see your worth, I see it. Even if people cast you aside, I hold you close. Some individuals do not appreciate your dreams or values. Leave them in my care. If they attempt to harm you, they will face the greatness of my protective power. As for you, remain focused on seeking my presence and interceding for your loved ones. Keep your heart aligned with my plans. Keep drawing closer to me each morning and throughout the day. I remove burdens from your shoulders, those heavy loads never meant for you to carry. Do not look for love in the wrong places. Do not chase empty applause. You are already cherished in my arms, lacking nothing. Who told you I do not love you? That is a lie. Why listen to deceitful voices? Think about all the miracles you have witnessed and the many occasions I restored your joy, sometimes protecting your very life. Each day you awaken is a sign of my sustaining mercy. You see my power in small wonders, from the sun on your face to the breath in your lungs. In the past, you might have doubted me or believed you were undeserving, yet I stayed by your side. Even in your darkest hour, I shielded you from utter devastation. My nature is unchanging. I do not forget commitments or abandon my own. Know this, my love is steadfast, unaltered by trends, eras, or shifting tides. I remain with you in winter's chill, and I do not distance myself when the scorching heat of adversity bears down on you. If sorrow crosses your path, I cling to you even more tightly. Watch for the new seasons of growth and delight I will introduce. My love is infinite. Though you struggle to grasp its vastness, trust that it is real and unwavering. No matter your level of understanding, my holiness and eternal devotion form an unbreakable covenant. I implore you to trust in me, to reject the lies that undermine your faith. Your enemies want you broken and hopeless, but they will not prevail. I observe you carefully, and I know you yearn to choose wisely, to follow my perfect will. Doubts may have assaulted your mind, weakening your faith, but I am drawing you back to the fountain of life, to the core of my love for you. There you will find the only genuine affection and blessing that can truly satisfy. There you will discover the wellspring of everlasting joy that no one can take away. Speak words of faith instead of negativity. Cleanse your conversation of cynicism. Let truth, kindness, and life-giving declarations shape your speech. If you dwell on voices that taunt you, you will become paralyzed by their accusations and may forfeit the destiny I have reserved for you. I designed you to be victorious, to accomplish every vision I have birthed in your heart. So do not wander from my presence. Apart from me, you cannot attain these promises. I want you to flourish and triumph, secure under my wings, never experiencing shame or failure. But this protection relies on you staying close to me. Situations will arise to divert your attention, but my spirit will guard your heart from discouragement, confusion, and despair if you remain connected. If at any point in the battle you grow weary, seek me in solitude. Pour out your frustrations. I understand them all. I want you to unburden your soul, placing everything at the foot of my throne. Watch as I exchange your sorrow for joy, your weakness for strength, filling you with a boldness beyond your natural capacity. We fight these battles together. You are never alone. This assurance should propel you forward without dread. Even when you walk through dark valleys, remember you are courageous because my light is within you. I take pleasure in your fighting spirit, your resolve not to give up. I cherish the testimonies of how we have triumphed together, reflections of my unwavering devotion to you. They also reveal how sincerely you have entrusted me with your heart. There are so many treasures I wish to bestow on you, unmeasured gifts your hands have yet to hold. Because you were faithful in small things, I now enlarge your territory. Offer me your praise and worship, letting me always occupy first place in your life. I will show you wonders you have never witnessed before, wonders that will leave you in awe. And I do this because your pursuit of me is genuine. From this point forward, I will transform your existence in remarkable ways. Believe me when I say I will restore all that was lost and more. The enemy will be forced to release every treasure he has stolen. Anticipate days of joy and a revival of hope that lifts your head high. Embrace a new chapter in which your faith is rebuilt stronger than ever and your certainty in my goodness is reinforced. The prayers you have whispered repeatedly are about to unfold in reality. Sorrow no longer has a claim on you. Declare an end to gloom. Keep your chin raised. You are my child, forged with resilience and wisdom. Those who undervalued you will be astonished at what I accomplish in you. Those who tried to bar your path with locked doors will be shocked by how I pour out my favor upon you. And let me be perfectly clear. I love you with immeasurable depth, fully aware of your flaws. Yes, you have erred, taken paths that led to confusion. But in those lonely nights, you remembered me. You uttered my name because you felt the sting of regret. You found that no one else was truly there to rescue you. Only I, your creator, reached out to pull you from the pit of despair. Therefore, do not invest your trust in fleeting illusions. Do not hand over your heart to those who do not cherish it. Look around and behold the evidence of my love, how I have been moving day after day to demonstrate my commitment. Now it is your time to make a choice. Will you dedicate your entire life, your aspirations, and your inner self to me? I promise never to abandon you. If you stumble, I will be there to catch you. I hope you truly believe this. Let it be sealed in your heart and never forgotten. I love you, I strengthen you, and I will not forsake you. I will restore whatever you have lost. I am the God who elevates, who rebuilds, who reacquaints you with hope. All I ask is that you approach me with humility and authenticity. I see the anguish you carry, the moments you have felt like life was over, that your story had no happy ending. Yet I am the one who has the power to rewrite every line. I draw near now to reveal my unchanging love, whispering words of promise. Hear my heartbeat and realize that your future has always been safely tucked in my plan. I alone can reverse circumstances that seem impossible to fix. When loneliness threatened to envelop you, I intervened. Let me continue to mold your destiny with my creative hand. I am orchestrating a masterpiece from what others deem hopeless or unsalvageable. Be brave and dream big. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I dare you to align your imagination with my limitless power. If you walk hand in hand with me, we will go further than you ever dared to envision. Take seriously the reality of my presence within you. Do not confine yourself to small aspiration. Break free from the chains of defeat and refuse to entertain anxious or pessimistic thoughts. If you listen to those who sow discouragement, You will drift off course like a ship without an anchor. Keep your eyes locked on my promises. Let me restore what the enemy stole. Also, learn to treasure my love and my intentions for your life. If I have spoken, it stands as truth. If my word is written, respect it, embrace it, and live it. Do not disregard my counsel or fixate on the negative side of challenges. Return often to my presence, morning to night, seeking those gentle moments of communion before sleep. Bow your knees, pour out your day, offer every care and unanswered question. Watch as I replenish you with supernatural vitality, a revival of wonder, and a fresh wave of peace. Miracles will begin manifesting in your life. Taste and see that I am faithful, that I do not disappoint those who earnestly seek me. But understand, I long for your heart and your loyalty. I want the words you speak to reflect trust and spread edification wherever you go. Let it be perfectly clear, I love you forever. Nothing alters that reality. Take a moment, quiet your soul, and tell me again, Lord, I love you. I place my life in your hands. Feel my calm settling upon you. Let your anxious heart find rest. You have surrendered your pains and challenges to me, so rest knowing I am in control. I am aiding you, and I will not allow you to be destroyed. No shame shall cover you, for I am your shield. Lift your gaze, walk steadily, and never let fear of opposition dishearten you. Ingest these words with faith. Draw strength from them. Even if you think you cannot go on, I will sustain you. Your enemies or obstacles may appear daunting, but do not forget, faith in my limitless might equips you to overcome giants. Any force seeking your ruin must confront my power. The days ahead are days of gladness. Endure the trials, for soon they will pass. If circumstances do not align with your personal timetable, remember that my timing is perfect. Trust me, for I know precisely what must transpire and when. Greet your challenges with a smile. Hold on to peace and fear no one. When opposition roars, my anointing roars louder. The greater the test, the more stunning the breakthrough. The more evident my grace becomes. You are not an average person, content with shallow living. You are exceptional because you have chosen to remain steadfast through heartbreak and adversity. You refuse to crumble. You persist, anchored by resolute faith. Now I multiply your blessings. Heaven's windows open over your life. I pour out more peace, more courage, and more wisdom. Keep clinging to life, forging onward until you achieve your purpose. A supernatural joy will overtake you as you witness my promises unfold. I remain by your side, and soon my provision will be undeniable, silencing any lingering doubt. I hear your cries. I note every need. You are secure with me, and every prophetic assurance over you will come to pass. Nothing can stand in your way. So banish discouragement. Determine in your heart to claim the land of promise I have mapped out for you. You may think I do not need to prove my love again, but you will often see new confirmations. Recall the difficulties we have endured side by side, how each struggle only served to strengthen your trust in me. Now, return to my words once more. In the silence, you will sense my nearness. Gently close your eyes, shutting out the noise around you. Breathe deeply, sense my spirit, and hear me whisper, I love you. Do not doubt it, for each day is an expression of my enduring care. In the majesty of the heavens and the miracle of your beating heart, I display my love for you. By keeping you alive, protecting you from dangers you may never even realize, I illustrate my devotion. I grant you more days on this earth because you have a destiny to fulfill, a divine assignment placed within your very soul. Refuse to let uncertainty steer you into a narrow alley of fear. Be reassured that I speak truth always. I have demonstrated my faithfulness repeatedly, rescuing you from the brink when all seemed lost. I have sent angelic help, raising you from pits of despair. Even so, hold fast to humility, remembering that pride leads to downfall. I did not lift you so you could boast in your own strength. Remain vigilant. Guard your heart and stand in awe of me. I do not want you retreating to old patterns. You have come too far for that. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting in my steadfast love. I know you love me in return. Speak it out. Write it down. Declare it confidently. I love you, God. Take a moment, quiet your racing thoughts, and rest against my loving arms. I know your journey has not been simple. Over the years, you have faced a barrage of challenges beyond your control. Yet each wave that nearly swallowed you led you back to my harbor of safety. I see your longing for genuine rest, for relief so complete that your mind finally stops spinning. I am here, ready to cradle you, not with a quick fix solution, but with an all-encompassing embrace that heals deep wounds. Hand me every burden, every fear, every tear. Stop overthinking, stop trying to force an immediate fix. Let this be the day you luxuriate in my calming presence, letting my love lull you into peace. Yes, solutions will come. My answer is sure. But first, allow my serenity to penetrate your anxiety. I want your soul refreshed so that you see clearly. Hand me your worries and watch as I become your defender and problem solver. Instead of struggling on your own, practice entrusting your vulnerabilities to me. This builds confidence and fosters a deeper intimacy between us, an unbreakable bond of trust. Close your eyes now and rest. That longing for happiness and stability I fulfill with abundant compassion. I need you strong and standing tall, for the enemy never stops. He will try again to dismantle your faith, to tear out your roots by unleashing unexpected trials like a raging storm. But do not tremble. I am warning you only so you will be vigilant and prepared. I will not let you be harmed beyond what you can bear. I will always give you an escape route. However, you must set a guard over your thoughts, refusing to let negativity invade. Do not let your words become vehicles of despair, anger, or bitterness. Instead, fill your speech with life, hope, courage, and gratitude. Surrender everything to me, then truly rest. Sense my tender hand upon you, easing your tension and quieting every anxious twitch of your heart. In my arms, you are as safe as an infant in a loving parent's embrace. In that safety, gather new determination. I bless you now, enveloping you with my fatherly warmth. Even as you rest, I am pouring fresh strength and wisdom into your life. Know that I am at work in you, making you increasingly resilient, ensuring nothing steals your joy. Dwell in calmness. Express in your own words that you will no longer allow worry to consume you. Affirm that your trust is in me. I treasure you greatly. Understand this. I am setting a table of blessings for you in front of all who ever doubted you or sought your downfall. I will raise you up in the sight of many. So pay attention to my instructions. Be faithful, stay obedient. Persevere with patience, and do not let tomorrow's unknowns weigh you down. I emphasize again, it is your role to remain steadfast, to trust and obey, leaving the rest to me. I am your God and your Father, caretaker of your soul. I do not give you days to squander in anxiety, but to spend in alignment with my will. Yes, anxiety offends my love, opening doors to sorrow and even physical affliction. But I understand how overwhelming life can be. When you are near collapse, I remind you I am not here to condemn. I am also your friend. My presence is the perfect medicine for your pain, curing even the deepest heartbreak. Whether the hurt is physical or emotional, I stand ready to heal. In your darkest hour, I intervene, breathing comfort, pushing back threats, extending my mighty hand. My beloved child, I speak directly to your heart in this moment, because I see your struggles, your hopes, every secret prayer that has arisen from the depths of your soul. I have never stopped looking upon you with immeasurable love. Even when you feel your strength failing and your heart on the verge of collapse, I want you to know that I am here, firm, unchanging, and always ready to uplift you. Let these words wrap around you like a warm embrace, reminding you that you were created with purpose, and that I, the Lord your God, will never abandon you. I invite you to open your heart right now to receive the light of my presence and the power of my promise. You have cried out for an answer, and I come to speak directly to you. I know it feels like you have reached the limit of your endurance. Sometimes you look at your challenges and wonder how much longer you can hold on before everything breaks. But I assure you, I am never late. My timing is perfect, even though it might seem delayed from a human perspective. I want you to rest in the confidence of my sovereignty. Trust that I am weaving every detail of your story together for your good. When you believe there is no way forward, I will show you a path. When you think the doors are closing, I will open a new one that no one can shut. Let this be your moment of renewed hope. I extend my hand to you right now to pull you out of discouragement and guide you to safety. If I am with you, nothing can destroy you. Even if your heart has been heavy with worry or fear, remember that I have promised you serenity and strength. I long to fill you with the fire of perseverance so you can keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles rise against you. You will not surrender. You will press on. Declare to me with all sincerity that you will walk this road of faith. Let your own lips say, I will endure, I will overcome, I will stand in faith and see the miracle unfold. You may believe you were close to being shattered beyond repair, but I am here now, your rescuer in the darkness. In the middle of the most intense storms of your affliction, I come to shield you with my love. You are not forgotten, you are cherished. I am actively working to rescue you from every trap set to derail you. My love for you is stronger than any destructive force. I will not allow you to be consumed by defeat or sorrow. Listen carefully, for my desire is that you live a life of genuine joy, free from the shackles of hopelessness and covered by the promise of eternal life in my presence. At this crucial hour, you have called out to me, and I am here, whispering to the deepest part of your heart that if you return to me, I will remove your suffering and break every chain that has kept you bound. My name is above all names. I hold all power in heaven and on earth. No matter how complicated your situation or insurmountable your struggle appears, my strength surpasses every obstacle. I am the Lord of Lords, the one who sees every hidden tear and hears every silent cry. Do not fear. Let faith arise within you. Embrace the promise I have spoken and allow my words to settle into your heart like seeds ready to bloom. You have seen or heard of people who doubted, whose skepticism drove them away from me. They chose not to listen and wandered into ruin. But your story can be different. Open your heart fully to my voice. Let me dwell in the innermost chambers of your being. In the place where fear once resided, I will sow seeds of courage and peace. I want you to live in the center of my will, to experience that reverent awe, that holy respect, that genuine awareness of my presence. When I speak, come before me with humility. Let your spirit bow as an act of surrender and watch as my grace transforms every corner of your life. I want an intimate connection with you, deeper than you have ever known. I want to reveal my thoughts to your soul, unveiling my plan of blessing you. Yet, it is not enough merely to hear. You must also choose to obey. I do not ask for the impossible. I only want first place in your life, a position of honor in your mind and heart. Let every breath, every thought, and every hope revolve around the knowledge that you were created for fellowship with me. And remember, I who died and rose again for you am the only one you ever truly need. My child, you will not achieve any lasting success if you turn your back on me. It might seem tempting to rely on your own strength or follow the beckoning of the world, but true fulfillment only emerges from abiding in my love. Call upon my name right now, whisper Jesus, and know that I hear you. Let your lips proclaim that you trust my sufficiency to save you, to break every chain, and to rescue you from any pit of darkness. I am the Almighty, and I invite you to come near. Let the burdens that have weighed you down slip from your shoulders as you kneel in repentance and surrender. In that posture, you will find complete salvation for your soul. Distance yourself from voices that ridicule my name. Turn away from influences that lure you away from truth and plant seeds of bitterness and envy. Listen instead to my words and hold them close to your heart. Let them guide your steps. Whenever you feel doubt creeping in, reread these promises so that faith can rise again within you. Believe that I will deliver you from hidden perils, guard you from evil, and shine a light on your path each day. If you feel you have strayed from my presence, come back. This is your moment of return. Whether discouragement has drained your hope, or your sins are laid bare and your heart feels vulnerable, do not let shame push you away from me. Instead, trust in my constant invitation. I, your Heavenly Father, love you deeply. I am willing to move the entire universe if it means drawing you back into my arms. I will remove the guilt that has tormented you, wipe away the tears of your sadness, and pour out the fullness of my love upon you. All I want is for you to realize how near I am. I am always at hand, ready to meet you with compassion. Feel my loving embrace at this very moment. Open your spirit to my divine comfort. Deep inside, you sense a stirring, a warmth, a tenderness beyond words. That is my spirit reminding you that you are not alone. Listen closely. You have been looking for a sign, praying for direction, seeking a clear path to freedom. I am the answer you need. Draw near with faith and watch how everything around you starts to shift for your good. Some days you wonder if I even hear you, especially when your problems seem to shout louder than your prayers. Your mind may flood with confusion, but I have never turned a deaf ear to your cries. Even if it seems I am silent, I am working behind the scenes, arranging breakthroughs and releasing blessings in the right season. I invite you to look at the horizon of your life with hope. Instead of fixating on the troubles that surround you, fix your eyes on me. The mountains before you may be tall, but I hold the universe in my hands. What is impossible for you is absolutely possible for me. Keep moving forward with unwavering faith. Even if you fall or stumble, do not let despair gain the upper hand. Lift your gaze, strengthen your heart. Remember, you do not journey alone. The moment you whisper my name, I am right there beside you, carrying you if necessary. I want you to see my faithfulness in action. Each step you take in trust will reveal my power in ways you cannot yet imagine. I will rebuild what was broken, restore what was lost, and turn your sorrow into unshakable joy. Listen to my voice, urging you to fight the good fight of faith. You will not give up on your purpose. You will not relinquish the promises I have spoken over your life. You will continue to pursue the destiny for which I formed you. Moment by moment, day by day, it is time to muster all the courage within you and step boldly into your future. Every challenge that seems insurmountable will become a testament to my glory once you walk in the authority I have given you. As you advance, angels guard you, and my word becomes a shield protecting you from the enemy's darts. I see the root of your sadness. I know exactly how your heart has been wounded and your spirit bruised by life. Yet your grief is not infinite. There is an end point to this affliction, and today is the day to trust in the possibility of healing. I will pour out my peace upon your soul, replacing every anxious thought with calm reassurance that I am in control. I will pour out joy like oil, soothing the dryness of your spirit. You are not condemned to remain in pain forever. I am the one who mends hearts, who frees captives, who opens prison doors. If you are willing, you will see the chains of misery fall off you this very hour. Come with faith, not fear. Draw near to my presence, for my love will saturate your being. You have kept a place for me in your life, even when others tried to pull you away. You have held on to your convictions despite trials. You have believed my grace is enough, and so it shall be. Because of your sincere devotion and your persistence in seeking me, I will remove every barrier that stands against you. I will crush every scheme designed to harm you. Healing will come to your body, strength will come to your mind, provision will come to your home, and joy will flood your heart. My child, you have nothing to prove to this world. I already know you inside and out. I see your sincerity, the way you quietly hold on to faith, even when doubts knock at the door of your mind. I do not measure you by failures or shortcomings. I see you clothed in grace, forgiven, washed, and made new. Now receive my blessing in abundance. Do not be afraid to stretch out your hands and accept all that I have prepared for you. The storehouses of heaven are vast, and I delight in giving you the desires of your heart, especially as you align those desires with my perfect plan. When you pray, do not worry about the number of words you speak. I see the posture of your heart, the genuineness of your cry, and the fervor of your hope. Even the smallest seed of faith can move mountains when you align with my will. I am ready to surround your home with my presence so tangibly that everyone in your family will recognize my hand at work. You will see transformations you once thought impossible, because my supernatural power knows no limits. Even the hardest hearts can be softened. Even the darkest situations can be flooded with light. Will you believe me for that? The illusions and whispers of the enemy cannot stand before my truth. Accusations that once tormented you will fade when you stand firm in my word. Lies that threatened your joy will shatter like glass under the weight of my revelation. Whoever tried to undermine your confidence will witness undeniable evidence of my love surrounding you. Remember, it is ultimately your choice. Will you seize my promise or remain weighed down by fear and defeat? Choose faith. Choose to trust my guiding hand. Choose to believe that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. If you truly want to break out of this cycle of discouragement, come to me wholeheartedly. Let go of bitterness from past disappointments. Do not allow old pains to define your present. True freedom arises from forgiveness, releasing others to my judgment and letting me vindicate you. You do not need to carry the burden of proving yourself to anyone. I am your defender, your advocate. When I declare you free, no one can keep you in chains any longer. Step into that liberty today. Taste and see how good my grace truly is. I have watched you endure criticism and rejection. Sometimes the people you love most did not see the real you. They only saw your mistakes, limitations, or the world's labels. But I see beyond all that. I see the beauty of the spirit I created. I see the reflection of my own breath in you. I have placed a dignity within you that cannot be stripped away. Now I invite you to walk in that dignity. Even if others turn away, I will never desert you. Even if people who once stood by your side have left, I remain a faithful companion. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Allow me to heal the scars left by betrayal. Abandon the lie that you must always be defensive or suspicious. I come to lavish you with a love that leaves no room for fear. Rest in my assurance that you are precious, that you belong to me, and that I will supply your every need. Your days of scarcity, your cycles of lack, your constant worry about tomorrow, place them in my hand. I am the God who provides manna in the desert, water from the rock, and resources from unexpected places. Dare to believe in my miraculous provision for your life. When I look at you, I see courage you might not recognize in yourself. Though you have felt weak, tears streaming in the quiet of the night, your spirit holds a resilient faith, growing like a seed pushing up through the soil against all odds, reaching for my light. That persistent cry inside you, God, help me, has not gone unanswered. I have heard it. I have dispatched my angels to surround you, to minister to you, to keep you from falling deeper into despair. You may not have realized how many battles I have fought on your behalf, but trust that I have been there and will remain there. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. In this very instant, let all the tension in your body be lifted. Breathe in my presence. Exhale your fears and anxieties. Breathe in my promise of victory. Exhale doubt and confusion. Every time you lean into me, I fill you with renewed purpose. Every time you surrender, you gain new strength. My grace is as boundless as the ocean, always ready to meet you where you are. If only you could perceive my presence, you would see you are never truly alone. Look around you. Perhaps you have wondered how your situation could possibly shift. Maybe finances have been tight, relationships strained, your health threatened, or your hope for the future dimmed. Yet I stand by your side, whispering, look closer. I am sending you blessings from sources you cannot imagine. The resources of heaven are at my disposal, and I love to shower my children with good gifts. But I also desire you to learn to steward these blessings with wisdom. As I enlarge your territory, walk humbly, remembering that everything you have comes from me. Together, we will transform your trials into testimonies of my faithfulness. Keep pressing forward in faith. Sometimes you will not see how close you are to a breakthrough until the moment it arrives. There is an old saying that the darkest night comes just before the dawn. Likewise, your heaviest burdens often appear when the answer is on its way. I encourage you to persevere. A new dawn is coming to your life, bringing fresh joy, an unexpected surge of hope, and a perspective that frees you from limitations. No mountain is too high when I guide you. No valley is too deep when I walk by your side. Take hold of the ladder of faith I am placing before you. One step at a time, rise above discouragement, ascend beyond negativity. Let each run represent a choice to trust my promises over your perceptions. I am giving you the oil of my spirit to light your path. You do not need to wander in darkness or guess your way. If you cling to my word, meditating on it day and night, your steps will be ordered, and true success will follow you everywhere you go. Remember, success is not always measured by earthly standards. My success for you is alignment with my will, transformation from within, and joy that surpasses circumstances. If you receive these words, they will become life within you, transforming how you think and speak, shaping your future for my glory. If you remain doubtful, allowing past failures to overshadow my truths, you will stagnate in fear. But my desire is that you flourish, grow in favor, and taste the fullness of my salvation. Let hope displace your worry. Let faith supplant your doubt. Let love vanquish your fear. By doing so, you reflect my image to the world, a testament of grace that others desperately need to see. I invite you to step into deeper communion with me. Do not rush through your days without pausing to acknowledge my presence. Even brief moments of silent prayer can unlock a reservoir of strength. Let my Holy Spirit become your constant companion, guiding and comforting you. When you start your day, seek my wisdom. When you lie down to rest, let your final thoughts be gratitude and trust. In this rhythm of daily fellowship, you will discover that my presence is the key to an unshakable life. I also want you to know your family is precious to me. I see your desire for unity and harmony in your home. I share that desire. I am the one who can restore relationships that seem beyond repair, who can soften the hardest hearts and rekindle love. Keep praying for your loved ones. Keep forgiving even when it hurts. Keep believing that I can turn the hardest hearts into hearts of flesh and watch how I move, often in ways you do not expect, to bring about reconciliation. Some breakthroughs will happen immediately, others will unfold over time. Do not lose hope. Your prayers are like seeds planted in fertile soil. They will bear fruit in due season. My child, guard your mind diligently. Many voices in the world speak fear, negativity, self-doubt, and condemnation. Learn to discern my voice above all others. Mine speaks truth seasoned with grace. It edifies, corrects lovingly, and always points you back to my word. Whenever you are bombarded by lies, run to me. Let me affirm who you are: chosen, loved, redeemed, strong, and capable of every good work I have prepared for you. The enemy's lies cannot withstand the power of your faith-filled declarations. So speak my promises boldly over your life. Speak them even if your emotions waver. My word remains true, regardless of how you feel. You have often questioned why certain trials came into your life. In quiet moments, you have wondered if I abandoned you or was punishing you. Know this: I am not the author of evil, nor do I delight in your pain. I have an everlasting covenant of love with you, sealed by the sacrifice of my Son. Trials in this broken world are inevitable, but I, the Lord, can turn even the worst storms into vehicles of growth and blessing. Think of how gold is refined by fire. It is only under great heat that impurities are removed. Likewise, the pressures you face can reveal weaknesses I can transform into strength. Your pain, once surrendered to me, becomes the place where I pour out my grace. Your darkest valleys become stages for my light to shine brightest. So do not despair over your experiences. Instead, give them to me. Let me rewrite your story from one of defeat to one of victory. Open your heart and receive my healing. Dare to believe your next chapter can be filled with wonders and signs of my faithfulness. It is not too late and you have not gone too far off course. I am the God of restoration. No matter how shattered your dreams appear, if you place them in my hands, I will breathe new life into them. Let the breath of my spirit reignite the embers of vision inside you, so your future may blaze once again with purpose. You may see giants in front of you, debt, illness, relational turmoil, or spiritual dryness, and feel overwhelmed. But remember, I have defeated the greatest giants of all, sin and death. If I have overcome the world, what is there to fear? Fix your gaze on me, not on the size of the obstacles. When you remain mindful of my power, no challenge can intimidate you for long. Lift your head, child of mine, for I am your mighty fortress. I will armor you with righteousness, truth, and faith. These virtues will protect you from every arrow hurled by the enemy. Stand firm, for the battle is already won in my name. Recall the times I have come through for you in the past. Reflect on the prayers I have already answered. When doubt creeps in, remember those undeniable moments of my faithfulness. Like an anchor, these testimonies keep you steady in storms. Give thanks for every miracle, big or small, for each is a witness to my unfailing love. Praise is a powerful weapon. When you worship, you shift your focus from your problems to my greatness. Mountains tremble, chains break, and walls of adversity crumble when you lift your voice in genuine gratitude. Make praise your lifestyle, not just a response to favorable circumstances. Praise me when you feel lost, and watch how quickly your perspective changes. I also see how burdened you have been by people's judgments. Some have criticized you, belittled your dreams, or doubted your calling. But my word about you stands secure. You are who I say you are. No human opinion can override my decree. You are my child, set apart, cherished, and covered by grace. Let their words fall powerless to the ground. The only voice you need is mine. Listen closely. You are redeemed, you are loved, you are a light in this world. Keep shining, keep serving, keep extending kindness even to those who have spoken ill of you. In doing so, you embody the radical love I have taught you. Such love disarms hatred and transforms hearts. All creation declares my glory, but I have chosen you to bear my image in a special way. The cosmos reveals my fingerprints, from the stars sparkling across the night sky to the gentle wind whispering through trees. Yet in you, I have placed my breath of life, and that sets you apart. I formed you with intention, gifting you with talents, personality, and passion to be used for my glory and the blessing of others. Never believe the lie that you have nothing to offer. Your life is a testimony unfolding day by day, a story of redemption and grace that others need to hear. If you remain open and obedient, I will position you to reach people who feel hopeless, just as I once reached you. Together, we will spread love, hope, and healing. In my kingdom, no act of kindness is wasted, no tear goes unseen, and no humble prayer is ignored. Your day-to-day life matters to me. How you treat your family, how you interact with strangers, your choices at work or school. As you seek to live out my love, my spirit will guide you into deeper compassion. You will become an extension of my hands and feet, and the world around you will sense something different, my presence shining through. Do not be ashamed of your faith. Let it radiate with sincerity of heart. That is how you truly glorify me. I am delighted when you pray for others, interceding for their battles, even while you fight your own. Such selfless prayer reflects my heart. Keep standing in the gap. Keep pleading for mercy, for breakthroughs, for salvation. When you do, you align with my eternal purpose of redemption, and I release my power into those situations. The seeds of prayer you plant will eventually bloom, producing fruit that brings healing and restoration, even in the hardest hearts. Do not grow weary. My answers might look different from what you expect, but trust that they are always perfect in timing and scope. For too long, you have carried guilt over missteps and mistakes. Let it go, beloved. The sacrifice of my Son covered all your sins, past, present, and future. The moment you repented and placed your trust in me, you received a clean slate. Stop dragging the weight of regret behind you. Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Embrace this freedom completely. Your life is an open canvas, and together we will paint a masterpiece of grace and redemption. I understand that fear sometimes creeps in, whispering you are unworthy of my favor or that you might fail again. But fear is not from me. I give you a spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. It is through faith that you break free from fear's grip. Reflect on my word whenever anxious thoughts arise. Let my promises be a shield around you. I am your refuge, a shelter in every storm. In my arms, you can rest without worry, knowing I have already prepared the way for you, child. I am stirring within you a fresh hunger for my presence. Respond to that longing. Each time you seek me with genuine desire, you discover new facets of my character. I will reveal deeper revelations of my love, illuminating the scriptures so they come alive in your spirit. Remember, I am not a distant deity, indifferent to your struggles. I am intimately involved in your life, longing for a relationship that grows with every passing day. Do not hesitate to pour out your heart to me, your joys, sorrows, and even frustrations. I can handle it all and delight in your honesty. When life's waves crash around you, keep your eyes on me, just as Peter did when he walked on water. The moment you focus on the wind and waves, you begin to sink. But the instant you call on my name, I reach out my hand, lifting you from the threat of despair. Let this be a metaphor for every challenge you face. Though the waters rage, do not fear. I am the one who walks on the storm. I am the one whose voice calms the sea, and I am with you forever. You sometimes wonder if you have a specific calling, a unique mission. You do. Each of my children does. Though your path may differ from others, I have ordained works for you to accomplish. You are not an afterthought or a mistake. Your life has significance in the tapestry of my kingdom. Ask me for clarity, and I will reveal glimpses of the purpose I have placed in you. As you grow in obedience, that purpose becomes clearer. I will open the right doors, connect you with the right people, and give you opportunities to serve. Take each step in faith. Even small acts of obedience can ripple out, changing countless lives and impacting eternity. Let me remind you, I have overcome the world. The powers of darkness may try to wage war against you, but I have already secured victory through the cross and the resurrection. Clothe yourself in the armor I provide. Fasten the belt of truth. Guard your heart with righteousness. Protect your mind with salvation's helmet. Raise the shield of faith and wield the sword of the Spirit. My word, which is alive and active. You do not fight alone. My angelic host stands ready, and my spirit dwells within you, enabling you to stand firm against every spiritual attack. Learn to rest in my presence. This rest is not only physical, but also spiritual, where you know deep within that you are safe in my care. Frantic striving does not impress me. I desire a heart that seeks me wholeheartedly, trusting that my grace is sufficient. This does not mean you become passive or lazy. Rather, it means you move and work from a place of peace, rooted in the knowledge that I guide every step. In my rest, you find energy and creativity. My rest infuses you with a strength that defies human logic. It is a quiet confidence that I hold every detail of your life in my hand. I delight in surprising you with my goodness. Stay watchful. Notice the small wonders I place in your path each day, from a kind word offered by a friend to a sudden resolution of a long-standing conflict. My fingerprints are in the details. By acknowledging these daily graces, your eyes open wider to my faithfulness. Gratitude fuels hope, and hope propels you to believe in even greater things. Thank me for blessings you have seen, and thank me in advance for those still coming. Such a posture of gratitude aligns your heart with mine. You may be battling thoughts that your failures disqualify you from serving me. Let me emphasize a truth. I specialize in using broken vessels for my glory. Moses had a speech impediment, yet I used him to deliver an entire nation. David sinned greatly, yet I called him a man after my own heart. Peter denied me 3 times, yet I made him a foundational pillar of my church. Your flaws and past mistakes do not diminish my power. They become places where my grace can shine brightest. Offer me your weaknesses, and watch how I transform them into testimonies of triumph. Hold on to the reality that I am bringing you into a season of expansion and multiplication. Where you once saw only dryness, living water will flow. Where you felt emptiness, my abundance will fill you. The seeds you've planted in tears will be reaped in joy. Do not be startled when my blessings pour out, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. And when those blessings manifest, remember to share them. My blessings are never given solely for your comfort. They are also entrusted to you to make a difference. Freely you have received, so freely give. In generosity, you reflect my heart. There may be moments when the enemy tries to remind you of your past failures or limitations, attempting to undermine your faith. Stand tall in my truth. Declare boldly, I am a child of the Almighty, washed by the blood and a recipient of divine promises. The enemy flees at the sound of such confident faith. Do not entertain accusations. Do not dwell on condemnation. Lift your head, fix your eyes on the cross, where love triumphed over sin, and on the empty tomb where life overcame death. This is your legacy, a heritage of victory no power can steal. I am orchestrating new connections and divine appointments. Even if it feels like you are in a holding pattern, trust I am aligning your life with people and opportunities for your growth and to further my kingdom. Sometimes a door will close, and though it may initially hurt, I assure you that if I close a door, it is because I have something better in store. Rejections in this world can be redirections from me. Hold on to hope. Remain patient. Keep your heart open for the new paths I will reveal. Your family, your household, your loved ones, I know how much you yearn for their well-being and unity. Keep lifting them up in prayer. There is no heart too hardened for me to soften, no rift so wide that I cannot bridge it. Let your home become a sanctuary of my presence, a place where my word is cherished, where prayer is constant, and where love is tangible. You will see the atmosphere change, and you will witness the impossible become possible. As this transformation unfolds, your family will become a beacon of hope to others, showing how my grace can restore what was once broken. Continue to immerse yourself in my word. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Let Scripture renew your mind each day. In it, you find a mirror that reflects my righteousness and calls you to holiness. You also find an unwavering anchor in times of cultural confusion. Many opinions swirl in the world, but my word remains unchanging. Root yourself in it. By doing so, you become like a tree planted by streams of water, bearing fruit in every season, never withering, always prospering in what truly matters. Whenever discouragement tries to corner you, remember my eternal perspective. Your life is part of a story far greater than the immediate moment. I hold eternity in my hands, and I invite you into everlasting fellowship with me. The trials you face, though painful, are fleeting compared to the glory that awaits. Let that hope awaken courage in your spirit and fuel your perseverance. Your journey on earth is not the end. It is preparation for a kingdom without end. This realization shifts your focus from temporary setbacks to eternal triumph. I long for you to experience the joy of walking freely, unburdened by shame or fear. That is why I keep urging you to kneel at my feet and accept the fullness of my forgiveness and love. Once you have tasted that freedom, share it. Tell others of my goodness. Testify about how my grace met you in your darkest hour. As you do, you partner with me in restoring hope to a world that desperately needs it. Each testimony is a spark that can ignite faith in another soul. I see your tears, even the silent ones no one else notices. I cherish them like precious jewels because they represent the depth of your earnest heart. But do not forget, I also take delight in your smiles. Rejoice in me. Celebrate blessings, no matter how small they seem. Dance in the knowledge of my ever-present love. Yes, be still when you need to be, but also learn to rejoice with abandon. Allow my spirit to awaken psalms of praise within you. At times, you feel you must do more, be more, achieve more to earn favor. But my love cannot be earned. It is given freely. Striving in your own strength leads to burnout and frustration. Instead, walk in step with my Spirit. Let my grace cover your inadequacies. Embrace the truth that my power is made perfect in your weakness. This is the opposite of what the world teaches, which is why it is called good news. In surrender, you find victory. In humility, you find my exaltation. Rest, beloved, rest in who I am, and you will discover the fullness of who I created you to be. Keep your heart sensitive to my nudgings. Sometimes I will whisper a gentle instruction. Make that phone call. Send that message of encouragement. Visit that person who feels forgotten, or be still for a moment and listen to my voice. These small acts of obedience might seem insignificant, but they can lead to extraordinary outcomes. I can take a simple gesture and turn it into a life-changing encounter. Remain vigilant, for my Spirit is always at work, weaving a tapestry of grace that touches many lives. When you say yes, you become part of that incredible design. I created you for relationship, both with me and with others. Do not isolate yourself. Fellowship with other believers is a source of strength, a place where you can give and receive support. Let love guide your interactions. Forgive quickly. Ask for forgiveness when needed, and serve one another wholeheartedly. By this, the world will know you belong to me. Unity among my children reflects the unity within my very being. Be the peacemaker who brings healing to broken circles of friends and families. Show patience, kindness, and compassion. In doing so, you emulate my heart, allowing my glory to shine more brightly. I am the God who sees you, who knows you by name. Even if you wander, my eyes remain fixed on you. I will go after the one lost sheep, rejoicing more over finding that one than over the 99 who never strayed. Such is my love, relentless, unconditional, and passionate. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not tribulation, not distress, not persecution, not famine, not nakedness, not danger, nor sword. In all these things, you are more than a conqueror through me, for I love you without measure. Let this embolden your spirit. Do not let the illusions of this world deceive you. Power, fame, money, or human applause may appear appealing, but they are fleeting. I offer treasures that cannot rust or be stolen, eternal riches of righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Spirit. Let me cultivate in you a heart that seeks my kingdom above all else. In doing so, you will discover contentment that defies logic, peace that anchors you in every storm, and a purpose that transcends worldly accolades. I place before you abundant life. Embrace it. Sometimes you may not understand my ways. My thoughts are higher than yours. My plan weaves through countless dimensions of time and space, yet my heart is always for you. Though I permit certain trials, I promise to use them for good. Remain patient, especially when the answers you crave do not arrive as quickly as you hope. Do not yield to discouragement. Like a skilled gardener, I prune branches that bear fruit so they may become even more fruitful. This pruning might be uncomfortable, but it is born of my desire to see you flourish. Cling to me and watch new growth emerge from pruned places. I know there are wounds in your life that have yet to fully heal. Betrayals by those you trusted, perhaps tragedies that defy explanation. Bring them to me. I am the great physician, able to reach places no doctor or counselor can touch. While I often work through people and processes, all healing ultimately flows from my hand. Let my compassion mend fractures in your heart. Let my truth override lies that held you captive. Bitterness only festers and causes harm, but forgiveness, though challenging, leads to release and restoration. Forgive as you have been forgiven. In that sacred exchange, you discover the freedom of true healing. In your quiet moments when the weight of the world presses in, remember that I am closer than your breath. My Holy Spirit dwells within you, interpreting even the groans you cannot articulate. Rest in the knowledge that I do not expect perfection from you, only a willing heart longing to follow me. Each time you confess weaknesses, I cover you with my strength. Each time you admit your failings, I pour out grace. Each time you stumble, my hand is there to lift you. You are not defined by your setbacks, but by my love and the calling I have placed on your life. Be mindful of your thoughts. The battleground often lies in the mind, where negative ideas can lead you away from the fullness of my joy. Counter destructive thoughts with my promises. Speak life over yourself. Remind your soul who I am, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the one who began a good work in you and is faithful to complete it. Your identity is secure, your future safe in me. Let your spirit rest, for I am orchestrating all things for your ultimate good. When you are tempted to compare your journey with others, refocus on my love for you. Comparison steals joy and leads to pride or despair. I have a unique path for each of my children, perfectly tailored to their gifts, personalities, and callings. Celebrate the successes of your brothers and sisters, and trust that I have not forgotten you or overlooked your dreams. In due time, you will also rejoice in the harvest I bring forth in your life. Keep your heart pure, bless others, and remain faithful in what I set before you. Even as I speak words of hope and assurance, I want you to know I delight in you simply because you are my creation. Yes, I am glad when you obey, but my love does not depend on your performance. I loved you while you were still lost. I gave everything for you long before you knew how to love me back. This is the foundation of your faith, a relationship grounded in unconditional love, secured by the sacrifice on the cross. When you fully grasp the depth of that love, no trial can overshadow the radiance of my grace. This day, lift your head, release any lingering sorrow. Let my joy become your strength. Do not focus on yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's fears. Live in the present, where my mercy is fresh, my grace is enough, and my love is tangible. If you keep your spirit open, you will sense my nearness, like a gentle whisper reminding you that you are my beloved child. Breathe in that truth and let it saturate every cell of your being, washing away anxiety, doubt, and dread. Now go forth, armed with my promises. Your faith is not small, it is potent because it is founded in me. Confidently face your day, your week, your month, your year, knowing that I, the Lord your God, have gone before you, walk beside you, and guard you from behind. I will bless the work of your hands as you remain faithful. I will bless your relationships as you show my love. I will bless your thoughts as you fill them with my truth. You are enveloped by my grace from every angle. Even if you slip, I will be there to catch you. When you lie down to rest at night, do so with a heart full of peace. Tomorrow's concerns can wait in my hands. Let the darkness remind you that I am with you through every unknown, shining light into the deepest recesses of your fears. When morning comes, you will rise again to new mercies, new opportunities to witness my glory, and fresh strength flowing from my throne. I rejoice over you with singing. I am not an angry judge waiting to punish you. I am your loving Father, longing to delight in you and be delighted by you. Return to this message whenever your spirit grows weary. Revisit my words until they are engraved upon your heart. Let them sustain you like daily bread, quench your thirst like living water, shape your actions, mold your character, and guide your decision. As you do, you will see my faithfulness revealed in every area of your life. I am the same God who parted seas, toppled walls, raised the dead, and showered manna from heaven. My power has not diminished, nor has my compassion. I remain the great I am. I love you more profoundly than any language can express. Allow my love to cover you, cleanse you, renew you, and send you forth as a beacon of hope to others. Will you carry this love to those still bound in darkness? Will you share the testimony of my grace with those who believe their situation is hopeless? You carry the light of salvation within you. Let it shine without hesitation. I desire that none should perish. You will find that the more you give my love away, the more abundantly it overflows in your life. I have said much, but let me end by reaffirming. I am with you in every season, every trial, every victory. My voice remains steady, calling you to stand in faith. My spirit remains active, equipping you with gifts and fruit that reflect my nature. My heart remains open, delighting in every step you take closer to me. My word remains true, a fortress for your soul. My plans remain unstoppable, anchored in eternal wisdom. My mercy remains new, ready to wash over any sin or shortcoming. My grace remains sufficient, an endless wellspring of strength for those who dare to believe. Now, my child, take a deep breath and receive these words. Let them carry you when you feel weak, inspire you when you feel discouraged, embolden you when you feel timid, and comfort you when you feel lonely. For I, the Lord your God, speak them in love, in truth, and with everlasting commitment. You are mine, and I am yours forever. Walk forward in faith, for the story I am writing with your life will testify of my glory and goodness to all who witness it. You stand on holy ground, held in my embrace and guided by the light of my spirit. Be at peace, and remember each day, I love you, I love you, I love you. Amen. My beloved child, extend this light to someone waiting in silence. Your act of sharing may be their moment of breakthrough. These words are more than comfort. They're a call to action, a reminder of who you truly are. The world may feel heavy, but within you is a strength not born of this world. You were made for such days as these. You were formed for truth, for purpose, for love that cannot be shaken. If your heart found refuge here, subscribe and come back. There's more ahead. More truth, more light, more power to awaken in you. Pass this message along to someone whose spirit needs lifting. Until we return, keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on the one who called you. Amen.